What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Listen, I hope you all are ready for the show. So as always, remember to like, share, subscribe, tag somebody in the video. Did I say share the video with somebody? Yeah, I just did that. Okay, make sure y'all tag somebody to the video. Make sure y'all share the video. Listen, we're getting ready for a great show tonight. We always have our content disclaimer here just to cover bases. The contents of this show is not based. Okay. Listen, the folks on this show got their own thoughts and opinions. God damn it. Shit. Okay? So let's go ahead and get this one. Show! Right!
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via CashApp, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
Is you ready for the show? Niggas, you ready for the show tonight? Listen. I'm just going to tell y'all like this right here. Listen, tonight's going to be a good show. Do you got your bonnets? I said, do you got... Tonight, we're going to be here. We ready for the show, okay? We ready for the show. Listen, we're going to talk about the peoples on tonight. We're going to talk about the peoples, okay? We're going to talk about these bonnets. We're going to talk about these muscles. We're going to talk about these dinglings, kiddo. Everybody is doing this stuff for start to show. Is you ready? Tell your mom and neighbors and friends to come on, because we is here. Y'all been sitting up here. You've been inboxing and things. Talking about, wait out there. Y'all ain't no damn again. Listen, I've been here trying to make sure the folks got their things and stuff going on. One of my advertisers, I ain't going to be able to put them on tonight because my computerists don't want to be, period, okay? Anyways, y'all, is y'all ready for the show? Say amen. Say amen. God damn it, say amen. Yes, come on through here. Listen, while the rest of the girls are late. Y'all know who is always on time, like an A+ student. Y'all come on up here. Niece, hey, girl. We is here, niece. We is here. Hey, y'all, hey. I can hear you.
What's up, y'all?
Listen, tonight is the honorary night for bonnets. Tonight is the night for bonnets, okay? It's the night for bonnets, okay? Niece had her bonnet cocked to the side like this right here. And she said, yes, you know, my husband, you know, he did some things wrong. Girl, you stupid as hell. We gonna get to you and Derrick tonight. Okay, we gonna get to y'all. We gonna get to y'all tonight, okay? We're gonna get to y'all tonight. We got a few things we gotta cover on tonight. I was trying to make sure, Justin, I got this video. Oh Lord, that's what I forgot. We got to make sure we talk about this Jim Crow law too. Yes, you remember the Jim Crow law? You saw that, right?
Oh my God, I'm getting ready to go on and get my walking shoes out. We finna walk from Selma. We finna walk across the Pettis Bridge again. We finna walk the Pettis Bridge again. We might as well just go on and I'm getting ready to go to jail. Helmet of salvation. Yeah, you sure right.
I want to do this. You know, I do have another way to advertise him. And oh shit, right there. I do have another way to advertise him, but I think I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna show y'all this. You know what? Let me just do it right here, right now, like I know I want to do it. Just you got your info on this Jim Crow stuff, because I know what I wants to say.
Yeah.
I know what I want to say.
I'm gonna start. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday.
Huh?
Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
Oh, okay.
Because, Lord.
What's your thoughts about this? Fix my bunny. What's your thoughts?
The Republicans are doing what they do best. That's what I think. They're doing what they do best. They will set us back. You know what? I blame, and it's sad, and I hate to play this card, and I hate to say this, but
Mother!
It's...
Hey!
Hi, Thais!
Hi!
How you doing, Mother?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored in the Lord, fire baptized.
Yes, good. I'm here.
Thais.
Yes, you talking about the Georgia law. Can you hear me? Is the audio okay?
You good? Did you bring your special outfit?
I didn't want to come, but I have something planned.
All right.
I have something planned.
Listen, we gonna get to them in just a second, because I got
okay.
a whole lot. I'm gonna let y'all talk, because I'm ready. I'm time and a half for that ass. We're gonna have a marathon. But go ahead. I want y'all to go ahead and talk about this good old Georgia law. I'm gonna go and put this thing up so y'all can see. Praise God. Go ahead.
Oh, well, you know what it is that I just think the Republican Party, they don't plan to expand or be progressive. So the only thing they can revert to really basically is, you know, jankery, you know, this is what they do. If you're not planning on expanding the tent, and if you don't want to be progressive, what else can you do other than do these kind of shenanigans? You know, roadblocks. And this is not just happening in the Georgia legislature. This is happening across the country.
Right. Correct.
Yeah. So to see our sister Cannon, Representative Cannon or Congresswoman Cannon led off the handcuffs, it was very reminiscent of George Wallace, Alabama. It was sad. I couldn't believe it. For knocking on the door.
I just want to understand, like, how y'all gonna, like, how long has it been since they had I thought they abolished the Jim Crow law.
Well, what it is that people are using Jim Crow because it's reminiscent of the Jim Crow era.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing these white men standing around the governor like that is very reminiscent of 1953, 54, 55. You know, that's why people are hearkening back to that type of terminology. You know, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that in 2021 we are having this discussion on the show. It's really like, are y'all serious? Charging people with misdemeanors for passing out water at polling places.
Well,
you know, cutting off the voting time at 5 p.m. Most people get off work at 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's no Republican, conservative, none of that can even make an excuse or can attempt to clarify what's in that legislation.
Well,
I don't think they would be able to.
We know what's going to happen. We know that it's not going to pass. We already know that they're going to already take this up to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court will strike it down as being unconstitutional. So, I mean, I 100% already know that. But the problem is, and see, a lot of people don't realize that how long does it take for the Supreme Court to hear a case like this? So what's going to happen?
But the Supreme Court do not like to get involved in state politics.
Right. They don't like.
So a lot of people don't believe in this case. It may get to the Georgia Supreme Court, but it may not get to the United States Supreme Court. And with the 6-3 conservative majority, yeah.
Exactly.
These are just some bad times. We're glad Uncle Joe got in there, but go ahead, finish your point.
And that's the beginning. That's the issue. Is this just the beginning? Because and to be honest with you, a lot of people don't realize that this is all a back ploy. To be real with you, he knows that his ass is on the firing seat, and he knows that Miss Mamas is coming for him. And that's why she turned down Biden's because he asked for her to come be a part of his cabinet, and she turned him down. And he knows Miss Mamas is coming for that seat for Georgia, and so he already knows that he's done if she hops in there.
Well, she won the last. She won the last time,
right?
She won, and they cheated her and they sabotaged her out of it. But the thing about it is that we were on this show about a month ago, and I was saying on this very show that I was like, well, y'all, Uncle Joe in there now, and Sister Harris is there now. And I said this, I was like, I don't think we need to watch it no more. Watch the news, and I'm good because Uncle Harris, Sister Harris, and Uncle Joe. And somebody said, Thais, now's the time, honey, to really watch because baby, it's gonna get bad.
It's gonna get real ugly before it even gets any better. It's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, this is the time to watch.
And see, that's the thing. They got beat at their own game the last time. And that's the one thing I said. The Republicans got beat. And so they upset. They getting ready to pull all the stops out. And this right here is a dirty roadblock. This is
I don't know. I don't know where this is where this is heading. But like people say, sometimes it gets worse before it gets better. I'm glad I live in a progressive state. They're trying to recall my governor right now. But
that's ridiculous. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, they're trying to recall my governor because, he's pro-gay and pro-immigrant. So,
I mean, do you think it'll go through? Do you think it'll work?
They didn't try to recall this man. He only been in office 24 months. and they tried to recall him 6 times. But this time they say they got the signatures. The signatures will have to be certified. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see. Anything is possible.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like that a lot of this stuff is ridiculous. It's like, do y'all really hate? Do y'all really hate black people like that much though?
Yeah, they do. They do.
I'm all the way confused.
It's all about power. It's about power. It's totally about power. They have with Trump, they had all the power. He was letting them do whatever they wanted to do. And as soon as they lost that power, they lost the House, they lost the Senate, they lost the presidency. Now that we got to do anything that we can to pull this back in, to try to rein this back in. And it's sad. It's truly 100. And I'm scared, you know, to be real with you. And this isn't even me being braggadocious. This is me being honest. You know, I bought a new car this week, and it's sad that my mom had to look at me and literally say, "Are you sure that's the car that you want to get?" Because she's afraid that I might get shot by a police officer, try to pull me over because it's a nice car. You know,
well, yeah, it's always a risk when you wear melanin. It's always a risk that, you know, one of these devils get behind you and pull you over and wanna, you know, get some stripes on his KKK card.
Right. And so and that's something else going on. That George Floyd, that's ramping up. And
they've seated the jury. They've seated the jury.
And how many is white?
Well, they have 6 whites and 4 blacks and a couple of others, you know, rounding out the 15. Of course, you have 12 jurors and 3 alternates. So out of that, there's 6 whites and 4 blacks. You know, oftentimes our juries don't look like our community or our country. So, but we just hope this man don't get off, because listen, they burnt Minneapolis down to the ground.
I mean,
don't have them people come back up there. You know, they work the north side.
They're coming.
They're gonna come back up there. They're gonna come back up there.
Listen, I done told them.
They coming.
I done told them.
Now listen.
They built that new stadium. They get ready to tear it back down.
Baby.
You know, normally this is London's area. Cause he like
we can freestyle, Jives. We can freestyle.
No, we gotta keep going, because we gotta get to the good segment. Okay.
Okay.
Now, niece, know what time? What niece at the barbershop when you called her?
She was on her way home from barbershop. She's at home. He at home. He might be. Check the waiting room. Check the waiting room.
I'm looking at my waiting room.
While we wait, the talk of the town is Lil Nas X video, right?
Let me tell you something, baby. That thing, ooh, Jesus, sundown,
baby.
Ooh, I was on Twitter.
Lil Nas will make a bottom become a top.
What?
I promise you.
Wait,
do I need to show? Okay, wait a minute.
Lil Nas will make a bottom become a top.
It was the pole to hell for me.
Oh, no.
Baby, you giving a booty? You giving a booty? You giving booty to the devil, Lil Nas X?
Baby,
you bottoming for the devil? Oh my God!
Let me find this video real quick. Let me find this video.
Oh my God!
Because I said, baby, it's the lips and face for me. I just baby, listen here.
And you got two. And you got 2 camps. You got 2 camps, because I've seen it on my page with my followers. Let him be his artistic freedom, and then, you know, the other side, you know, that's witchcraft. Child, please.
You know what? There was a video that he put out. And there's a video that he put out explaining his message behind it, and how everyone damnates him to hell, and how he's making that video saying that, okay, you want to damnate me to hell, okay.
Okay, but see, here's the thing, Jay.
Yeah,
black people, the black church, we don't even try to do symbolism.
Right.
You don't explain it to us. All black people see is the devil and hell.
I did. I ain't even gonna lie. When I
They
saw it,
don't-
I got on the phone with my friend. I said, "Is he
Nah.
playing with the Lord?" Now wait a
Black
minute.
people don't want no cliff notes, no explanations. Girl, that's the devil. We don't care if you was going to hell on a rescue mission. You was going to pass out some sandwiches. That's the devil.
Well, it's illegal to give out water, so
Baby, look. But that thing turns, I ain't gonna lie, that thing makes my love come down. With them lips.
Listen, I looked at it, I said, oh my. Oh
And that's not even my tea, but oh my God.
I said,
And he's been working out. He's been working out. So baby, your body is
he's no longer a twink. I said, no, wait a minute.
No, he's no longer a twink. He's moved from a twink. He's more like a cocoa boy now.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to find the video. Wait a minute.
What was that porn? What was them porns called? He's more like Black Bananas 13, Black Bananas 12.
I mean, he was. When I say he was flying down that pole.
Listen, I said
that was a long pole too.
I said, Shana, no.
Lil Nas, if you watching, they say you watching show Lil Nas. If you watching, baby, you done rolled some things before Lil Nas.
Yeah, he
arch,
had.
Yeah, baby, that arch and the way you was throwing that old good old voice. No, mom, you done threw that cat before, mama.
Baby, look at this right here. Just look at this.
Oh,
Hardy, let me tell you something. If I've ever liked dark skinned men's before, baby, it blesses my whole shana. No.
Oh,
Hardy, it's the lips for me. It's the lips for me. It's the lips for me.
baby.
I'm sorry, but that dry ass wig on his head though is killing me now.
Hardy, fuck the wig. Fuck the
Dry ass, thirsty wig.
Fuck the wig. We can pull it out.
That dry ass
Baby.
wig.
This right here, this whole scene right here. This
Oh.
scene right here. But first of all, if you ever come up to me looking like, can I see it? Come on. If you ever come up to me looking like this, it's gonna be a rap, nigga. You just
I've never seen you get this excited.
I'm sorry. It just look nice.
There's something about them lips.
Oh, Toro could see. Honey,
Them lips will make you leave. Them lips will make you leave home with one suitcase.
He blessed my pole, so thank you, Lord. Hello, praise God. Thank you.
You just got
Honey, you look on my ears like this right here. Oh, honey. Lil Nas down, sir. It's gonna go. Ooh, Jesus. Jesus, Lord. Fix it, Lord. Fix it.
But the devil there looks a mess.
But then he kills the devil. He kills the devil. Okay, so everybody was like, oh my God, yes. He killed the devil. Then he took the devil's horns and put them on his head and turned it to the devil.
He did.
I said, child, look. Lil Nas X, you had us with that cat, throwing that good old Florida cat back and forth. and sucking them lips and shit. You had us, but then you took the devil, killed the devil, then you became the devil. I said, okay.
I'm trying to see it.
I had to listen to This Is the Church of God.
Look at right here. Wait a minute. Look at this, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, God made a wonderful man, right? God, hallelujah.
I got a picture of him when he got his lips just lightly glossed. I gotta find that picture. I'm gonna send it to you guys. Let's see, can I find it right now? The lip is just lightly glossed. Look like he may have just ate somebody up in the back and did the photo shoot. I'm gonna see, can I find that picture? Man,
Jives, go in the waiting room and let someone.
I'm gonna go. I promise I'm gonna go. Listen. Oh, you know what? While we are yes, Kyrie.
okay.
Hold on. You whores been on here for 24 minutes.
I told you we were waiting on y'all.
You couldn't have been okay.
What happened?
Hello, everyone.
What happened?
I did say that o'clock.
You say what?
I did say 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but we didn't get. We couldn't get into the building.
Why
We
y'all
was locked
couldn't
up.
get? Why y'all couldn't?
I didn't see the key. I didn't get no. How did they get in?
Put the key in my inbox. You didn't put it in the group inbox. I just noticed that.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put the key in my inbox.
I'm serious. Listen, wait a minute. Then how did you get it, Kyrie?
Justin must have just sent it.
I sent it over.
Listen, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was trying to finish up a video advertisement, and I thought I put it in the group. So my apologies. Listen, that ain't no. Listen, my apologies.
Well, how Thais getting the dough?
I had sent it to Thais too.
Okay.
You know what?
Everybody
Text me and says
I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch.
All right.
Where your helmet of God? Where your helmet of God?
What'd you say?
Where's your helmet of God?
Oh, I didn't get one. I have something else, but I didn't get one. You got your bunny? Let me see your bunny.
This man.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
He got
the Jamaican man.
Jamaican man. All right, so we got a wait a minute, wait a sec. No, yes, we have.
I sent you the picture, Jives, of Lil Nas X.
Oh, don't do that to me. Thais, don't.
Yeah, I sent it to your phone right now.
Man, don't.
Baby, that boy will make a bottle of
that. Don't. Wait a minute. Oh.
Wait, so y'all talking about the video?
Oh, they so good.
You see the video?
I saw y'all watched it.
Honey, listen here. We can be friends.
It's a lot.
We can be friends. Me and Lil Nas X can be good friends. Child,
I'm taking stripper pole lessons just in case I gotta go to hell.
I love you too. I love you too, MS.
But he twerking on all. He twerking for the devil, and yeah, it was okay. What time go? Damn.
Well, hey y'all.
Hi. Hey, nice of you to join us.
Nice of you to join. Did you get your bonnet, niece?
Where your bonnet?
I did not. I forgot.
Because he got a haircut, so he's trying to show it off.
I mean,
girl, he
that's a nice fade.
Every weekend around the same time, and he know we go live at 8 motherfuckers.
First of all, we supposed to be on 22 a whole 30 minutes ago.
No, they've been on here for 20. They're on here 25 minutes when I got here.
Oh yeah, and they just decided to send the people to the link and stuff. But all right, let's carry on with this docket, honey.
Well, niece, we've already been playing George and they stuff. We on Lil Nas X right now.
We on what now?
Lil Nas X
right now. You see him fixing.
Hold on, I gotta run a commercial real quick. Give me 1 second, Children's. But I just do my part for the peoples, okay?
Okay, commercial. Come on, commercial. Let's see.
Dealing with the loss of a loved one can be one of the most you'll ever face. At Life Celebrations Mortuary Inc., we are here to ease your burden during your time. Celebrations Mortuary Inc., offering quality service to fit any budget. Life Celebrations Mortuary Inc. and support you through your final arrangements. Life Celebrations Mortuary Inc. Serving all faith at 2282 North US Highway 1, Fort Pierce. 772-466 472-466-4300. When a life needs celebrating, creating memories to last a lifetime.
Y'all mind if I help y'all out real quick? You stab them, we grab them. New Life Mortuary.
I'm trying to figure out who died.
You stab them,
It's an ad, y'all. It's an ad.
Okay.
Means revenue.
Hallelujah.
Good. Okay. Interesting.
I hate you, London.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like, okay.
She looked so good. She looked so good. She looked like she was asleep. That's the kind of mortuary you want.
Yeah,
well,
that's
baby, that's the kind of mortuary you want. She looks so beautiful.
They had a fight at the funeral last week. I was there. Well, I left before the funeral got started, but babe, the girlfriend had paid for the man's funeral because the man was with her, and not the wife. The girlfriend had a policy. Girl, they went to the funeral and turned that mother out.
Was they throwing flowers?
Babe, they told her. He looked good, though. He looked good.
It almost was a tragic. It almost was a second death at my uncle's funeral. Baby, when we went to Mississippi in April of 2018. You have to watch your mouth when the in-laws and you married and all them people. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth if you're not really in the family.
Kyrie, you muted.
You muted, Kyrie.
Yeah. If you married, you can't say a lot of stuff.
I'm muted.
No, I was.
Oh, okay. Well, like I told the lady down there, when my uncle passed away, girl, look, this is a gangster family, and we will fuck you up. Okay? Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
And be saying certain stuff now. So listen,
where are we on the docket? That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
We're Lil Nas X.
I'm hearing some static. I hear static.
Politics tonight.
Who's static?
Somebody's staticking bad. Let me push mute on my mic.
It's you.
It wasn't me.
It went away with Titan.
No, it was not me.
Well, I don't know.
No, it's Jives.
Jives. Oh, yep.
It's you, Jives.
I was still muted. That was going on, so I'm nuts.
See?
You just started again.
Back up. Mm-hmm.
Don't you do this?
Damn it. It's Jives.
Yes, you.
It's you.
Go ahead. Politics. Come on.
Okay, so the first topic on the docket this evening is going to be for a hoopla in the lab. I'm falling up Air Force One up the steps. Jives was supposed to have a video, but obviously we having technical difficulties with him. So that
we've all saw it.
What video?
Uncle Joe falling.
Uncle Joe falling.
Yeah.
Up the steps.
Yeah, he had a couple. He had some of your cocktails.
It was windy. It was windy outside. That's what everybody kept saying. It was windy.
Do you have a clip of Uncle Joe falling up the steps?
No, I don't have it. I tried to get all this stuff uploaded, and time was pressing, and plus I had to take care of my niece. So, y'all seen the video of Uncle Joe?
Y'all seen the video?
Yeah, we seen it. We seen it. Just take it from the top, baby.
Take it from the top. All right, we done with that. So we done with that one. Okay, well, next on the docket is the world. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep the train right on moving. The state of Georgia passing a voting rights restriction law signed by Governor Brian Kemp. What are your thoughts, Ty?
We discussed it earlier, but like I said, no, I'm saying we discussed it earlier, but like I said, the Republicans, they don't have nothing to offer. They're not going to expand their tent. They're not going to be progressive. So the only thing they can do is roadblocks and jankery. That's all they can do.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to work though. I think I smell a boycott coming.
Oh, absolutely.
There's already word of Coca-Cola. A lot of companies are based in
How
Atlanta.
y'all women do these things? Ooh,
You got Tyler Perry Studios, Coca-Cola. You have CNN. So listen, a boycott is inevitable.
We shall overcome.
Well, my question is this: it's cruelty because if somebody in line is a diabetic, I can't give them a candy bar. I can't give them nothing to eat.
No, that'll be a misdemeanor.
Yeah, that's cruel. That's cruel. This is cruel.
Well, they're gonna have to learn to put something in the purse.
It would be your Republican happy hips to say some stuff like that.
So wait a minute. So are you for this, Jay? Because they trying to take you. I was saying they trying to take them back to the cotton field.
This is to keep this is just to keep African Americans away from the vote. I mean, let's just be real. This is to keep African Americans from voting because we tore their ass up in the last election. So we got to do what we got to do to keep the black folks from coming on, bringing the chicken dinners on down to the line, selling bottled water down at the line.
But I don't know what's the point because we turn out greatly when it comes to voting and we give it all we got, but we don't get shit in return. So what's the point of doing all this?
Well, this right here, to be real with you, look at what's going on. This right here is the reason why we need to turn out to vote more often. Because if we would have turned off to vote back in droves like we did, Brian Kemp wouldn't be sitting there. It wouldn't have been no question that if he lost. It would have been a landslide ass whooping. So to be real with you, it's technically, and I say this and I mean this, it is the African American people's fault. We did not get out to vote, just like when Trump won. It is our fault. We did not get out to vote.
No, ma'am.
African Americans did not get out to vote. It is a known fact that African Americans played. They didn't get out and vote. That's why Trump won.
Well,
you really believe that?
I know that.
Wait a minute.
Baby. Oh no, baby. We're not gonna. We can't do that. We can't put that out of the airwaves now. Oh, wait a minute.
We didn't get out and vote.
Okay, time out. Wait. So what you saying is that the real reason why is because Russia interfered in the 2016 election. That's first. Second, America did not want a woman. That was second.
It ain't. And see, we can sit here and we can say Russia interfered, Russia this, Russia that. But where was Russia when Barack Obama won? Russia didn't interfere then. No, that's because us African Americans saw a black person on the ballot, and we lined up with our chicken dinners, and we lined up and we got out and did what we had to do.
So you like Roland Martin, who called black people, and I quote, a bunch of dumb black motherfuckers because we didn't vote for Hillary. It's our fault.
It is.
Okay. We all entitled to our opinion. Okay.
Okay, so look, check this out. Peep gang. Look here. Hillary, as qualified as she was the most qualified candidate probably in presidential history to run. She was overqualified. Well, let's give her that.
I agree.
She came with too much baggage. And then you had black folks, you had black people running around here and these Facebook groups and on Facebook dogging her out. She killed Gaddafi. Her and Bill was raping kids in Haiti. They was in the gold mines. It was every day. A lot of that was Russian propaganda, but a lot of it was black hoteps, black Hebrew Israelites, and all those girls. Hillary was a bad candidate. She just looked like she was crooked. She looked like she had magic beans in her purse. I never could trust her. Okay? I never could get into her. Wonderful woman, I'm sure. Listen, then on top of that, you had Russian interference. You had Director Comey with this motherfucking October surprise at the last minute. It was too much going on. It was a jambalaya of shit that happened that got Trump in office. But what we not gonna do is put this shit on the backs of black people.
Hello.
We done did some heavy ass lifting for this country for 537 years. All we do is save people. Shit.
But that's the thing. What's the difference? My question, and this is where I have an issue, and this is just my honest opinion. This is where I have an issue. Barack Obama won. Then, Hillary lost.
Mm-hmm.
Then Joe won. What is the common denominator of all three? We were the common denominator we were the common denominator in Georgia. We were the common denominator in Pennsylvania. We were the common denominator.
Jay, let me help you. Let me bless you. After every period of progress, there's going to be a deconstruction.
Mm-hmm.
So you are not going to get 8 years of the first black president and go right into a woman, your first woman. It just wasn't going to happen that way. It usually happens Republican, Democrat, Republican, Democrat. You rarely get Republican, back to back like that. So there was going to be a deconstruction. You can't. America's not built for a long string of progressiveness. It's just not built like that. There has to be a deconstruction. Mm-hmm. If you follow me.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with Issa all the way.
Okay.
But Hillary just, I don't know. It's something about her. It just looks like she's always probably in front of the public talking about she got stamps for sale. She just looks suspicious to me.
I think because America was not ready for a woman,
right?
It didn't matter if she was black or white. It didn't matter. It just didn't matter. She a woman, and they feel like America's based.
I think she was just too cocky. She was too damn cocky.
Woman is what?
She was too damn cocky for me.
What do you mean? I mean, why was she cocky?
Every time she got her ass in front of the mic, it was like, oh, she was so uppity. Like she knew she had this in the bag. Like she knew she won.
She had. Go ahead, London.
Yeah, I mean, anybody. I didn't think Donald Trump was gonna win the fucking presidency. Shit,
right?
Didn't know.
Donald didn't think he was gonna win.
So I mean, yeah.
That's why he was shocked when he won. That's why Trump was shocked when he won, because he didn't think he was gonna win. I agree with Darius Lightsey. He said Hillary was not cocky; she was confident. I agree with that.
She was confident.
No. We can't just let Hillary off the. We can't let her off the hook. Hillary did not have a concession speech ready. That's why she didn't come out that night. She knew she was gonna win.
Well, she knew
she was gonna win.
But she knew she
didn't have a speech ready.
When they started talking about them emails, she knew she lost.
Absolutely.
When they were talking emails, yeah, she was like,
even with the emails, going along with it. Even with them emails, she thought she had it in the bag.
She did.
Hillary,
in my opinion, she did until the emails.
Hillary, if you watching Hillary, it just looked like you sell Section 8 vouchers out your trunk.
But Jay, she did because she won the popular vote, which to me is what should count.
But she like I said, she won that popular vote,
and that's what should have counted. That's what should have counted.
But Miss Electoral College said, "Hey,
what do we need that for? What do we need that for in 2021?"
Well, I think it's needed because of the situation that we're in now.
But you do know that. But Jay, you do know the Electoral College is rooted in racism, right? It's from.
I do, but the reason, if you do, I mean, with a lot of people who do I researched the Electoral College. I started looking into it because at first I was one to saying, "Oh, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it." And then I started to noticing that the reason why the Electoral College was even was a point of balance to balance.
That was back then. That was way back then.
They try to use the excuse that if there's no Electoral College, California and New York can decide an election.
And
that's the lie they try to use. Okay, here's the deal. Listen, in everything, whether it's the COGIC election, well, no, second thoughts, bump that, Miss America, or any contest, winner take all. Winner take all. Bottom line, that's what I feel. You vote, whoever gets the most votes, that's who fucking wins.
And that's what I say. That's what I say. But it's like that in every other country but this one.
But you know, this country is
then you got you have smaller states that are gonna be ignored. Like for instance, you got them little states who got 3 Electoral College points. They're gonna be ignored because everyone is gonna be stuck in California.
Listen, they need to scrap Jay. They need to scrap that whole system. The delegates, all of that. Scrap all of that. Go to the polls, vote, count the vote. The winner is the winner.
Right. Like if you ran for homecoming king, it was however many votes you got.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's what counted. It wasn't no separate Electoral College vote. Okay, well, Jay won, but this group over here said that London won, so London, you take it all. No, that's not right.
Well, then, but in the nutshell, you're gonna have London, who's gonna always win because London is the he's gonna always win. So
damn, I mean,
right. And what's gonna happen is some of the country is gonna feel ignored.
No, because if all of the votes count together, nobody is ignored. It's all
connected. It's like this. Listen, Jay. If you say it's the best dick sucker in America.
Why you gotta put it like that?
The best dick sucker in America and New Mexico.
Let's see how you answer this one.
Okay, the best dick sucker in America. Okay, look, if you win best dick sucker in America, you won because you suck really good dick. Okay,
and you had the most votes.
Yeah, you had the most votes for sucking good dick.
I'm saying,
you know, maybe them smaller states, you know, get your head game up, boost your population, and maybe you can compete. Get some more dick suckers. Shit, listen.
Jay, can you compete?
Not what he said last night. Not for that one. After what he said last night.
We not talking about last night. Okay, let me go with this docket.
Y'all are best. Y'all are best.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
That bitch is always trying me.
Who trying you?
You, ho.
London, did you get into a lot of fights in high school?
You know he did.
He had to.
Yeah. You know he did.
You know
you did.
You got to fight every other week.
I used to kick ass and take names. I really did.
I'm gonna that motherfucker up with a bottle.
You ain't never lose a fight, London. You ain't lose a fight. No, we ain't
nobody ever just whoop you real good, London, just beat the snot bubbles out of you.
Right, we all done lost a fight.
Not the snot bubbles.
We all done lost a fight before.
I probably lost like one. I probably lost like about one.
Child.
Okay.
I can't do this. I can't
do this. Was sitting on that couch.
I can't do this tonight. I can't do this. It's not gonna work. I can't do this.
Okay, but I mean, Jay, you still ain't answered the question. You still ain't never answered the question, but that's for the after show.
Well, bitch, I ain't gonna never answer that motherfucker question.
I want to know what folks do in their bedroom. What do you do in your bedroom?
Hello.
Hold on, Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnetils and shit. First of all, I'm not gonna be too many more of your bitches, Jay.
No,
The
Bitch,
next
don't
first
ask
of
me
question,
all,
no stupid ass
motherfucker,
bitch ass question like that.
put
why
you
would I?
in your
Ain't nothing
bedroom.
wrong asking questions, girl. Oh,
Ask me
girl,
that motherfucking question like I don't. Try please. I ain't gonna never answer that question. What the fuck I do in my bedroom is what the fuck I do in my bedroom. If I decide to eat some good ass pussy, I'm gonna eat some good ass pussy. If I decide to suck some dick, I'm gonna suck some dick. Depending on what the fuck I want to do. Now somebody said, Jay, come on out the closet. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say real quick. I like pussy and I like dick. I like them both for both worlds. If you want to know, there it is. I just said what the fuck I said. And who the fuck is gonna check me? Nobody. Now.
Oh my, I'm crying. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Oh,
Okay.
Now, can someone take it from the top, please?
All right. Listen, the
next segment is such as girl. The next segment is such and such. Oh my Lord, have mercy, Jesus, girl. Where was we at in the copyright review errors? Okay,
wait a
did
minute.
y'all
Hold
talk
on,
about?
London. Hold on. Ah, ah, I don't see nothing wrong. Oh, get a little bump and grind. I don't see nothing wrong. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mary had a little lamb, bitch is white as snow, bitch. I don't even remember what we was.
we
Go
gotta find
ahead.
us another secretary because what is just
My bad.
Let it high. Let it you
We're
high.
gonna put. I'm talking about it.
Take your time,
Okay,
London. Take it from the
okay.
top, baby.
Biden's Human Health
Oh,
Assistant Secretary is the first trans to be confirmed by the Senate. Do you have that
oh,
article?
ooh,
carry on.
oh,
I swear I be
mm.
sending you stuff and you don't ever post it. Oh my God.
London,
Jeez.
I'm gonna explain it to you one time. You have a dog. I have fish, birds, and a motherfucking child and two goddamn dogs. Now we can switch places any motherfucking time. Oh,
Look at
anytime you
shit
want to come over and do
Osborne,
what
the
I'm
black
doing, you come
version.
glad to come. And every
And
time.
London got help. He got a husband to help him.
You got a husband. I am single.
You single?
And I ain't got no room to make.
Baby, y'all in these bonnets. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna need you to find an article of the
Now
health
this is the
human
day
health
the Lord has
secretary.
made for me, not you.
Praise him.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, London, just paraphrase. She's a trans
Okay, so
woman.
basically, I mean, she's a trans
Yeah.
woman. She's the first person to be. She's the first elected official trans woman in the healthcare industry. So I felt like that was something that was very different from what the United States is built off on, and I think she gonna have to be very well protected, like Kamala,
Well,
because if not, she gonna have to be protected because she's
well,
trans.
Hey, nigga.
how protected is Kamala? She had a man sitting outside her house with heavy artillery and a whole lot of
When was
he had a
this?
heavy artillery gun. That was last week.
About
What you talking about?
last week.
Yeah, where you
No.
been? He was waiting on her. He was sitting outside the house waiting on her.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm a trans advocate. But I don't want nobody on. I don't want none of the kings feeling like they're scared to talk about trans issues because of what happened on the other show. Okay,
I'm a
listen.
trans too.
Like I said last night on Kyrie's show, that's your brand. That's your name. Please feel free. I'm not saying a word about anything. Now, if it's something like really, really, really disrespectful, I'll say, that's a bit much. But please speak your mind on trans issues on the 4Kings. KingJives presents the 4Kings, because your kingdom is going to be represented in your remarks.
Amen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
say what you want to say. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I'm gonna come behind Thais and say this. I am a trans advocate too. I'm an LGBTQ advocate. I advocate for children, women, and the peoples. Okay, I speak for the peoples. Okay, I done got my ass whooped many days in these goddamn YouTube and social media streets for sitting up here standing up for people. And I done came out some motherfuckers swinging because I'm not motherfucking going down. I stand on what the fuck I say. Period.
Mhm.
Now, again, I always tell people, whatever your thoughts and opinions are, that's your thoughts and opinions. It don't represent me. It don't represent anybody else. It just represents you. Now, this ain't nobody on here. Just make sure that's clear. There ain't nobody on here. Well, with this one, I'm just saying. But as far as this woman go, listen, people getting so caught up in how she look and carrying on. My whole thing is, can you do your job? That's my thing. Bitch, you can look like Boo Boo the Fool for all I care. Bitch, can you do your job? That's all I'm saying. Y'all go share this video, like this video. I need y'all to get 100 likes on this video. Let's go ahead and get to it. That's what I just said. I don't care for what the fuck she looks like. Can she get a job done? He, she, we, it. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Can you get your job done?
I just don't.
Good question.
I don't want her to be used. And that's another thing that I'm saying. As long as I get that. I don't want this to just be a ploy of, I was the first to have this, and just use her just to say, I'm the first to have this. If she's gonna do something. Give me something so that I can say, she was the first trans woman to serve, and she actually did this. Don't just sit in there and make your office real pretty and you just come in there with your high heels on and just, and don't do anything with it. That's all that to be honest with you, I don't care if you black, green, yellow, purple, as long as you get the job done and you represent well. Don't have a video of your hotel room and shitty sheets afterwards. Represent well. If you're gonna do something, do it well. So if she's qualified to serve, let's do it. That's all I say. I don't give a fuck about it. So in the words of London,
don't ask what that means. Don't ask them what that means. Let it go. Let it ride. Let it ride.
So as long as the mother is doing what she's doing, and she's representing, by all means, as in the words of London, fuck them.
That is not how you say fuck them.
Don't encourage that shit. Don't encourage that.
Okay.
You made a good point. You made a good point, Jay. You made a good point. Yeah, you did. You made some of it was problematic, but you made 98% of what you said was pretty good. Okay, here's the thing. Because I know, what London is talking about. Listen, everybody not going to be no Sasha Sanchez. Every trans woman is not going to come out pussy galore. It's not going to happen. Some trans women transition later in life, and your hormones are set. So
like
if you're
Caitlyn Jenner,
it's nothing gonna happen. No matter how many hormones you take, you're not going to blossom into a swan. Okay, listen, I agree with what you're saying, Jay, because I was thinking the same thing. I don't want, because it seemed like Uncle Joe Nim was doing what Caitlyn Jenner did on her TV show. And I had a friend that was asked to be on Caitlyn Jenner's show, and she turned it down because Caitlyn Jenner was doing a We Are the World of Trans Women. She had one Asian, one Black, one Mexican, and it was very obvious. It was very obvious what she was doing. And that's the same thing. People, we want diversity, but we don't want a finger hut set. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? Like one gay, one black, one Asian. Sometimes it looks like y'all are planning it. It's not a natural process. I'm all for diversity, but just make sure y'all ain't doing it like, you have Big Lots doing a mix and match on plates. Yeah.
Caitlyn tried. Caitlyn tried 3 times. Kept marrying women in between. Oh, that's funny. Y'all back on Lil Nas X now?
I thought we was off him.
I just wanted to show it. That's
Jazz is obsessed. Jazz is obsessed.
I'm sorry.
Now listen, I prefer high yellow bean. I like really high yellow, like almost white. Listen,
we know.
You know,
but I would eat. Listen, I would eat. Listen, I would eat Lil Nas X booty like it was baby back rib night at Golden Corral. I would eat Lil Nas X booty like it was baby back rib night at Golden Corral.
I didn't know you.
I really want to ask the question, but because I'm gonna have to say that for the after show, I can't ask it on here.
Ask it, London. Ask it. I would eat his booty like it was baby back rib night at Golden Corral.
I actually like the video. And a lot of people had a problem. I actually like the video. I love the effects, the visual. I like it.
The fact that you said,
why is everybody inboxing me? Why is everybody inboxing me? Don't ask me no motherfucking questions. I'm grown. My inbox is blowing up. I can see it.
They don't find that you eat booty.
It's probably Lil Nas X. Exactly.
I'm not gonna eat no motherfucking. I'm not gonna go into details about how I eat booty.
No,
okay. Yes, I eat booty.
They want you to come. They want to bring you over to their house so you can show them.
Want to ask me a million questions like London. Want to ask me questions?
Hello, white man.
I don't want to ask you no. I don't want to ask you no questions. I'm just shocked of what I heard. That's all. And I was just trying to get clarity.
Hello. Are you the owner of the white van? I need you to go pick up Thais, please. He's at 444.
Listen. Let me explain something to y'all. There are some guys that have sex appeal, raw sex appeal, like Lil Nas X, where he may not even be your T, but the sex appeal is so fucking the sex appeal is so motherfucking strong, the magnetism that you will do it because man, I can't describe it. He's not my T at all.
He does
nothing about them lips.
He does nothing for me at all.
That's how I'm going.
He ain't gotta do nothing for you. That's okay. How he does it for me, praise God, hallelujah.
And that's exactly how you go in the head.
Hell,
but I love the video though. I love the video. I love the effects.
Matthew Stevenson is really not my T. Matthew Stevenson is really not my T. Matthew Stevenson is really not my T.
Now Matthew Stevenson, yeah.
But he can sit on my face like the letter X. Matthew Stevenson can sit on my face like the letter X.
Me, we can have a conversation.
Lord, he heard my cry.
But what is this? I want to know what the meaning is behind the video. I like to know.
You got to look at his little documentary. He tells a story of what it means.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna look at that.
Look for it.
I don't give a fuck. Lil Nas X, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you say in that video.
Oh, that's
witchcraft. That's the Illuminati.
Ain't no damn witchcraft.
So
next on y'all came tonight for 1, 2, 3 reasons.
Oh yeah.
Jamaal Bryant and
Derrick Jaxn.
So here's what we gonna do. Do I got it loaded up? I want to show y'all this first, cause I don't want to press y'all too long tonight. But I want y'all just to see this bullshit. Everybody got their own thoughts and opinions about it. Okay, I'm pulling my wig back. Okay, cause it's getting hot. Okay, let me
Good,
shift
cause
it around a little bit.
you ain't got a super bonnet.
I'm talking about a super head bonnet.
Yeah. So, love to do this superhead comment. I got you. I got you. Here we go. Y'all tell me
I'm
y'all
talking about
thoughts and opinions.
Okay,
he got
we're
the big
watching.
he got the biggest bonnet between Thelma and Louise. Girl, look at it.
Happy second pastoral anniversary.
She's cute. Is that his new piece?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Okay, go ahead.
Put some clap in them. Let's go.
Y'all see this video? I don't know if it's my computer or this is what's called his network. I don't know.
Who network?
Stream y'all.
I never heard of him.
I like the production.
Oh, it was sick.
I don't. Well,
Yes, come on.
we'll talk
We're
about
gonna get to the end of the video so I can go and lay in this plane for all y'all.
it. We'll talk about it because
You can ready to crash the helicopter.
No, I ain't crashing the
I'm
helicopter.
different. I think my
opinion.
opinion. I think my opinion is different than everybody else's.
Well, I have two different opinions. I think the production is really good. I think they did it. But honestly, is this a celebrity? Is this damn it Michael Jackson or something like this? Or is this a pastor?
But
I thought a pastor
Hold
old
on,
and
Kyrie.
humble.
Just wait.
yeah, I'll wait till it's over. What's up?
I'm just waiting till it's over.
Now y'all can do some video.
Sitting up there looking
At
like
least
something
to kill the
off of Little House
copyright
on the
while
Prairie.
this hat was wearing me out.
Little House on the Prairie hat.
Ooh, that reminds me of when Daddy Rich was going to the car wash with the Pointer Sisters, Kyrie.
You got to believe in something,
baby.
You know what? When this is over with, I'm gonna be the judge. I want y'all to argue y'all cases. I got my judge.
Is.
On.
But this is tight. This is man, yeah. This give me straight car wash teeth.
I got my judge robe on. Y'all gotta argue y'all case.
Good morning, New Birth. We celebrate our great pastor. Happy
Oh wow.
anniversary, Pastor.
Hey, we celebrate our pastor. Hey.
Happy anniversary, Pastor Bryant.
Okay.
Now, what's y'all thoughts about?
Go ahead. Who going first?
I want to go last.
Okay. Well, I'll go. Does anybody else go first? I'll go. Okay. Let me preface this. I am in no way, shape, or form a Jamaal Bryant fan. I'm not a fan of Jamaal Bryant. However, I feel that I don't see nothing wrong with this because that's his money. Now, if he was using the church money, the tithes and offerings, I have a problem. But by him making his own coin, I ain't got no problem with it. If this is what he wants to do, let him do it. You all, and I'm talking to all the Christians that attend these conferences and everything, have made these pastors into what they are, into these large figures. Y'all go to their conference, y'all spend that money, whatever they do, whatever they tell you to do, you do it. So you have lifted them up and put them on these pedestals. And that's why, but then when they do something, it's a problem. Like Kurt Franklin, y'all put him up here. He cussed his son out. Everybody got a problem with him. Jamaal Bryant, this is his money to spend. I don't have a problem with person. I didn't see nothing wrong with the video. That's me. But again, I'm the only heathen out of the 5. I'm the only one. So great.
Let me go ahead and go. Okay, so for me, I really don't have an issue with this. I really don't give a fuck about it, to be honest, because the only reason why y'all know about it is because he recorded it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Who's not to say no other pastor has did the exact same thing that Jamaal Harrison Bryant did for his pastoral anniversary? Who's not to say? Because if they didn't record it, so you don't know. You know he did it because he recorded it. But if he never really recorded it, you never would have known about it.
Can I address a comment in the comment section?
Go ahead.
Mr. Childs, you said Alante much dollars, but his congregation is still struggling as a whole.
I was gonna get to the congregation struggling as a whole, but go ahead.
Here's my thing with that. You should have your own mind, because I know people get emotional, they give, but if you know you got bills due, why would you give the church or whatever such amount of dollars and you're gonna short yourself? Like I said, I think I said on last week's show, I had a friend that got so caught up in this service that we were in, he took his car keys and put them on the altar.
Oh, bitch,
how you gonna get home?
You.
So, I mean, if they're still struggling, that's not his problem. That's to me, that's just me.
I mean, he did. He has been, since the pandemic started, has been giving food, clothes, money, assistance away to his members. So, I mean, I don't care about you not liking him or whatever, Jives throwing that bottom from left to right, but you cannot say the man has not did nothing. You cannot say he has not did anything for his members at all.
Yeah, because he gave his members $1,000 on top of their stimulus check.
Yeah,
you can't come for that. Ain't no other pastor doing that.
I mean, and besides, the only reason why Jives feel the way he's feeling is because because Jamaal can't keep his dick in his pants. That's it.
But he's human. That's what y'all say. He's human.
Yeah.
Can't speak for me. She can't speak for me. Let me tell you something. Look, I have thoughts and opinions. I told you privately. I said I think I said live, I said this. I like the production. Period. I thought it was a great production. My only thought is, nigga, you just got out of a damn scandal. Seriously? Bitch, you been at the church 2 years. Bitch, how the fuck we gonna have a big goddamn celebration like this, like we celebrating the motherfucking Pope just because you giving away a few motherfucking turkeys and shit? Bitch, sit your punk ass down somewhere. Bitch, stop having motherfucking candles and shit. Stop having goddamn babies. Maybe we would like to celebrate your dumb ass if you would stop doing the fuck shit out here. I'm not celebrating no goddamn pastor out here doing the dumb shit up in the motherfucking church. I'm not gonna celebrate.
Wait. Please take that button off, because I can't take you serious.
No, I'm being dead ass serious. It don't make no goddamn sense. Like, I'm not gonna celebrate you. Like, bitch, why the fuck am I celebrating you? And you out here, you just got through dicking about 3, 4, 5 women down, and then you want to sit up in church talking about I'm minding my own business. Can't nobody touch me. All these haters out here, bitch. Ain't nobody hating. Like, damn. Like, you a whole fucking pastor. Can you at least have some goddamn integrity about yourself? And if you gonna sin, bitch, be a smart motherfucker sinner.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying. I don't care. I don't care. Wait. No. Hold on. I don't care about the people. I think, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, it's like, dude, you just came out of 2 scandals. You was just on national TV with Bravo about you sleeping around with your ex-wife and with another woman. Then another woman comes out, talks about you, talk about how y'all was in a whole relationship and you supposed to be doing this and then the third, and you just gonna act like ain't nothing, you just unbothered. And then the people, you know what? We going right from here, we going right to Derrick Jaxn because this gonna spill right in to motherfucking Derrick Jaxn. This is some bullshit.
But
And
wait a
you
minute,
go
but wait a
ahead
minute, Jive.
and you go ahead
But
and
hold on, can I
uplift.
ask the can I ask the question? Can I ask the question?
But go
Mhm.
ahead. You go ahead.
So, is your issue that Jamaal Bryant keep fucking up, or is it what is your actual issue with him specifically? What is the issue? Because he keeps fucking up.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Oh, I was just asking the question. I was just trying to get clarity. So it's not the work that he's doing in the ministry. It's because it's just the person, right?
It's the part. I'm gonna repeat this one more time
Okay.
for the sake back in
No,
the back by the
I'm no,
exit. So
I'm
and
asking because it's like you're fussing about the person, not what he's doing for the people that he serves, right?
But Sonia Johnson asked a good question. She said, "Is he doing all of those community things to bring honor to himself or to honor God?" Now, my thing with that is, whoever he doing it for, he gave them people a K. He gave them people 1K on top of what they had. It may be to make himself look better. I'm quite sure it wasn't to honor God at all. Because if he was to honor God, he wouldn't do half the bullshit he does. But I like the fact that he did it. It helped them out. Whoever he was honoring, it helped them people out. Because we all
it's
use
paganism.
$1,000. So Jamaal, if you listening, you can sow into the KingJives and 4Kings. We can all use the extra $1,000. Praise the Lord.
Well, I brought my binder today.
I feel like this.
Hallelujah.
I brought my binder.
You know what? You so dumb.
Monique,
We'll let Archmother go and answer the question since you want to land the plane.
I'm
So go ahead,
I'm
Archmother.
gonna throw it to Thais in just a second. I feel like this. What is the purpose of? And like I said, I thought it was a great production, and I'm in media production, so I know what I'm talking about. I thought it was a great production, but as a pastor, because again, you ain't selling no damn books, you ain't selling nothing. To be out here advertising, oh, I got Louis Vuitton, I got Gucci, I got Fendi, I got like, how is that advertising of what you got on advertising or bringing honor to the Lord? That's my thing.
So
Seriously,
okay, so
like it
so
was
let me
a
ask you.
great. Wait. I thought it was a great production, but again, it's like you have as a preacher. Again, this how I grew up. If I have nice things, there's nothing wrong with having them. But it's like throwing it into people's face and everything and saying, yeah, this is what I got. Boom, boom, look at me. Boom. And it's like so many people nowadays, it's like preachers, all they want to tell you about is how they got red bottoms, Gucci, Fendi, and all of this. What about the fucking soul? Is a fucking red bottom going to bring a soul to the Lord?
I don't think he
It
cares
might.
about the souls.
And that's the problem right there.
I think
Because he doesn't give a fuck about the souls.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Well, who's to say what we're talking about now that another predominantly past TD Jakes may have the same amount of stuff that Jamaal Bryant has, right? I'm just hypothetically speaking. So what's the difference?
The difference is we're in the middle of a pandemic. The difference is there's people out here hungry. The difference is there's people out here with no jobs. The difference
but hold on. If that's the difference, then isn't he still giving them food, clothes?
Right. Okay, let's just be real. Let's be real. I promise to God, he probably didn't get them turkeys for free. He probably got those turkeys for free.
Yeah.
And he's giving them out. And he's saying he paid for them. He's a pastor. You are serving the people. That whole production was a serving of yourself.
Nobody to agree
But it's,
with me. I'm just
but
gonna
I ain't
put
got a
the
problem
push.
because it helped the people. I ain't got a problem because it helped the people.
Okay.
But that didn't help the people. That just set church back 10,000 years. Because me, if, in my other hand, why would I give a red fucking cent to the church if my pastor's gonna show up in a helicopter and a Bentley?
Well,
But
I mean,
why?
I wouldn't give because
My
clearly
exactly.
he can pay the gas and lights himself.
And
I
then
just say I wouldn't give.
And
this is
then
what I'm saying.
and then in your
Go ahead.
Okay,
and then in your sermon,
that's
and
how
then
to
in your
give you.
I'm sorry, and then in your sermon, you emotionalize giving. If you listen to his sermons, he emotionalizes giving. And so you got us giving to you. You're going to tell us that we won't make it into heaven unless we give. And then nigga, you're going to show up in a helicopter and a Bentley. So is that where the tithe of the church, is that where somebody who listened to your last sermon and who believes that if I give just $10, I might be saved, or I might, if I just give, and you show up to church in a Bentley and a helicopter, nigga, you just pissed on me and called it rain.
So what about all the other pastors?
And that's a problem.
Same stuff.
But what other pastors do you see out here having a helicopter? You know what? I'm gonna say this right. What Baptist pastor does what he did?
None.
None, because they would have been voted the fuck out the next day.
Okay, this is my argument. My argument is, so okay, he has all that. Who's not the only reason why you know about it is because he recorded it.
Well, why did he record? Okay,
why did he record it? Why did he record it?
Why did he record? I knew
he was pissing in our face in the middle of a
Well,
pandemic.
I mean, if that's what you want to call pissing in your face, then by all means necessary.
I don't think this is what I'm saying. If he gave the now, if he hadn't done anything at all, I would have the same problem as Jay. But like that man gave his members $1,000 a piece on top of their stimulus check to help them out.
And that's nothing but a tax write-off.
Okay.
How was it a tax write-off if they raised $1.2 million in the before?
Go ahead, Thais. I'm sorry.
So how's that?
Okay, let me try to bring this into
perspective.
Tampa International, Orlando International. Let me try to bring this in. Okay, so here's the deal. This is with these pastors flow showing in our faces, it goes way back. Reverend Ike, Kyrie, Reverend Ike, and all of that. Okay, so that's nothing new. Here's what the problem is: your intent and what you were doing it for is the problem. I have no problem saying that I believe that you're doing this to prove a point and to rub shit in people's faces. Real Housewives of Potomac people, your haters, your critics, to let you know, look, I'm out here, I'm balling, I'm still standing. All that shit on Real Housewives of Potomac didn't phase me not one bit. Now, Kyrie, you keep saying $1,000, right? $1,000. One of the rules to the dope game is that money will come back to you. So they give out the dope. I used to sell dope, okay? So you give out a nice free sample, okay? Mm-hmm. Because all the money gonna come back to you. Right. So you give $1,000 if you're gonna get $3,000 and $4,000 in return. Okay. So I'm not giving you no brownie points because you gave $1,000. Okay. I'm not gonna give you no brownie points because the church contacted Kroger and got 5,000 turkeys delivered either. Here's the deal. You have to be cognizant of the fact that you are a leader, and it looks real bad when people are out here waiting on $1,400 checks and you jumping out of Rolls Royces and helicopters. Mm-hmm. You can put that off. You can put your anniversary off. You can put your anniversary off 1 year and come back in 2022 if you have to and do it. You don't have to do it right now. It's no necessity. It was not necessary. Mm-hmm. Period. And it's not, and in London, your argument is, what about TD Jakes? What about Joel Osteen? No matter who do it.
But TD Jakes don't do that.
It's
TD Jakes don't
janky.
flaunt. TD Jakes don't
But
flaunt.
they
his-
don't do that.
So, but
They don't do that.
That was my argument. My argument was, okay, any other pastor can do this. The only reason why
But
everybody is
TD
going in an uproar is because
But
it was
Joel,
recorded.
but there's also point blank where you can say Joel Osteen took himself off. He has not got a red cent from that church. He's been getting his money off of book deals.
Correct.
So that's his work. He's not getting paid from a church. You know, do you notice? You see that Jamaal pulled this stunt when he got to New Birth? He ain't never pulled that stunt when he was up in his church in Baltimore when he
But
couldn't afford.
wait. But did he,
Yes,
did he
he
use
did.
his own money?
He-
Did
he
Jamaal
ain't
use his
never-
own money? He used the church.
He has never pulled up the way he
No,
did.
Empowerment Temple was not giving him the caveats he got down there at New Birth.
Right.
Now,
No,
yeah,
he
that's what I
just-
said.
right.
If-
He was
if
on a
he
different
used-
payroll.
If he
He
used
was
the
on a
church
different
money,
payroll.
that's when I have a problem. If he used
Listen,
the church
listen,
money,
saints.
if
Listen,
he used his own
evangelists.
money, I ain't got a problem.
Listen, apostles and evangelists. This is New Birth. Eddie Long's church.
Mhm.
Right.
Eddie Long that was eating little boys' booties back in the office. Nothing really shocks me. Okay?
I mean, he should have. And that's the biggest thing where he should not have done it, because look at already the crap that church has been through, and on top of that, you're gonna add on to this.
But my question is, did he use the church money or did he use his own money?
But see, Kyrie,
you
here's
see
the
he didn't
thing.
do that.
Here's the thing, because a lot of people have been talking about the church and the pastor. He has his own businesses outside of the church. And we found out with John Gray that, look, a lot of these pastors have a lot of businesses, but they're offshoots of the church. And they were built and they were birthed out of the church. So a lot of times these pastors are not independently wealthy. They like to use that title, but a lot of it is a derivative of what they've gotten from the church.
Okay.
You follow me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because look, at the end of the day, this is New Birth, y'all. This is not, we ain't talking about Martin Luther King's church. This is New Birth, the capital, the home of Big Booty Boys and Lou.
Well, okay. Well, like I said, all right.
So I'm not shocked.
I wasn't shocked at all.
This was
I
a
mean-
helicopter ride, and it was bought by the members of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. So guess what? They gonna eat crow again soon when the next bitch come out saying that he ate his pussy when he ate her pussy. So New Birth they gonna eat crow. So remember this helicopter ride when the next bitch come out and say he put that holy fire dick in her.
Now listen, Jerome.
Wait a minute, but that one don't go with the other though, because that's who he is. But that's who he is. He's
Right, but just like Jives, you just got out of a scandal. You two of them. Why the fuck would you show up to church like that?
Because that's what the fuck you want to do.
Right, because you're a pompous fucker who don't need to be in nobody's pulpit.
Well, I ain't gonna say that because I mean
he pulled that stunt at New Birth because he could. And the fact is, he didn't do that shit in Empowerment Temple because he couldn't.
Well, a person gonna do what you allowed him to do.
I'm gonna say this.
If they backing him up, because you saw when he walked through the door, they be doing this. Yay! People love their pastor. People follow the pastor more than they follow God or the word of God.
But I bet you, Mother Vanessa called a board meeting on that following Monday to look at them books.
Well,
so I'm gonna say.
Well,
I'll be
actually,
y'all.
Well, I mean,
wait. I'm gonna say this part, and that is this. Again, I don't have a problem with it. I thought productions were great. If you all, again, everybody has their thoughts, mindsets, and opinions. This is just mine. If you feel that it's okay to celebrate a leader, even in their scandals and everything, and you see what's going on, it's being publicized, and y'all celebrate it, I don't give a fuck about how many motherfucking chickens, turkeys, barbecue wings, fries, and macaroni and cheeses y'all motherfucking get away. If y'all feel that this shit is okay, then when John Gray do some bullshit, don't say a goddamn thing.
Not a
When we
motherfucker.
talk about Derrick Jaxn, don't say shit because Derrick Jaxn, John Gray, Joshua Holmes, whatever the fuck his name is, Brian Karn, your cousin, all the rest of these niggas do the same fucking shit. And y'all want to celebrate them? Y'all go right ahead on. This is why the fuck I don't be caring no more. I'm trying to do some more shit with my life because again, people pick and choose what's gonna be right and what's gonna be motherfucking wrong. Bitch, all these motherfuckers do the shit out here, and we want to pick and choose. Oh, you okay? Well, you get a pass. You get a pass. Oh, it's okay. All right. Woo! You shouldn't have did that, bitch. I don't give a care, bitch. If y'all believe in heaven and hell, y'all go right ahead. Oh, bitch, we gonna go somewhere. I tell you that much. We gonna go somewhere. We're gonna go somewhere, and we're gonna have to give an account for what the fuck we do, and what's right, what's wrong with the Lord. We're gonna give a fuck. Don't read me no Bible scriptures. Don't tell me about what the Lord say. Don't tell me about what Jesus and the Bibles and Leviticus and all this other shit. Kiss my ass. Y'all goddamn preaching this shit kiss my motherfucking ass.
I told Matthew not to do nothing like that, and he's never done it. So
that's because he can't afford it.
I've told Matthew don't do no shit like that, and he listens.
Well, Matthew out here holding master classes. He making his money. He getting ready to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That way. Afford it. No. He can afford it. He can afford it.
Oh, can he?
He can afford it.
With his 6 years.
I just made a whole. He disrespecting the Saints, and to me that's disrespecting folks. You know, people.
If your car's smoking and you stopping on the side of the freeway every 20 minutes to put water in it to get to Newburgh, girl, and you comfortable with all this shit, girl. I'm at a point in my life I don't have anything. Listen.
Right.
I can't keep preaching to these people.
That's
like,
not
girl,
Jamal's problem. That's not Jamal's problem. If they keep giving to him, that's not his problem.
But that's my point, Kyrie. That's my point. Girl, your car sounds like a lawnmower. Okay. Your car sounds like a lawnmower. He's getting out of a Rolls Royce.
Baby, you got an eviction notice on your door. The rent is past due for a month, and you giving your last to the church. That's not his problem.
Girl, you ain't had your hair done in a long time. Your new growth look like taco meat. Okay? Your new growth look like taco meat.
But your new growth look like this.
And he getting out of a Rolls Royce. Girl, that's on you. I don't know what else. Right. Like Jives say, what else can you say to these people?
But see, the issue is but then again, it's people's soul. You playing with people's souls. Yeah. People believe that if I give my last, God is gonna bless me 10 times.
My mother was like that. Where
do they get that from? That's nowhere in the Bible. But I've heard pastors say all the time. If you want God to bless you, you'll put money on this word right here. This word that I preach. He'll bless you.
You're manipulating the church.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it is. He's manipulating the church. And that's why I understand when the church is the hospital. We all sick that comes into that building.
But Jay, let me tell you something. This is me. I would rather to see that man go into a helicopter and get out of a Rolls Royce than to have some bitch stand up to me and sell me $350 prayer shawls and a bottle of water.
He might as well do that because he's manipulating your mind.
I had a falling out, y'all, Jay. I had a falling out with a Facebook blogger because of Juanita, because I said that I didn't understand that. Like, girl, how are you selling $133 prayer kits in a pandemic? And that was back in March of 2020 when people were dropping like flies. Mm-hmm. And the person fell out with me, the blogger fell out with me because she told me, Thais, that's nothing different than you putting your CashApp symbol up.
Sure did.
What I explained to her was, this is what I explained to her. Let me explain something to you, bitch. Okay? First of all, girl, I'm not selling nothing. What Jives is doing right now is entertainment. What we're doing is entertainment, bitch. If somebody want to give $5 or $10, that's a gratuity. I'm not telling you, girl, if you buy $133 prayer kit, you're gonna be healed. So no, it's not, it's a false equivalency. I got triggered when I thought about that lady, what she said to me.
I can tell the way you said bitch,
Oh,
girl.
y'all,
Now wait a minute.
let me just quick
Somebody
add real
in
quick.
the comment.
Let me.
Somebody in the comments said, "Where in the Bible? Where's it at? Is do they? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where? Someone said, "Where in the Bible?"
I said it's no. I asked where it was, and Sonny Johnson said it's not Kyrie. Nowhere in the Bible. Salvation is.
Yeah, and which I
Derrick Jaxn, Martell Holt from Love and Marriage Huntsville, Jamaal Bryant are narcissists and they're egomaniacs, and they're drunk with power. They love nice suits, nice clothes. The world is, beneath them. And they are like, everywhere they go is like a red carpet for these men. Like, and we're paparazzi to them in their mind. Who the fuck are they? So when you see Jamaal Bryant get out of that car, he got out of that car with like narcissistic swag.
I mean, he is. He is. But
wait a minute, what's going on?
What's going on here? Oh, somebody lied.
I have to do an ad job.
Oh, we're doing a commercial.
I thought that was Jamaal Bryant.
I'll go ahead and keep talking.
Oh, that's a wig? Okay.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah.
That's nice. Hey, mama.
Bitch, when he put that on.
I didn't care about that wig, honey.
They're narcissists. They're narcissists and egomaniacs.
I don't watch Love. I don't watch Huntsville. But I know that man that you talking about. I know he the one that's getting a divorce, Tice.
Yes.
Oh, but he found his frog hair. Yes, God. Yeah.
And see, that's the thing, Kyrie. That's the thing, Kyrie. That's the thing with Derrick Jaxn. That's the thing with Martell, is that he's fine as fuck. So is that an excuse for this behavior?
No, Derrick Jaxn don't look like shit to me, but no.
Yes.
But I don't know. I don't know how the man on Huntsville act because I don't watch the show. I just know
Jamaal Bryant has a big dick allegedly with a mushroom head. So what?
He don't do nothing to me. But that means something to some people.
I think that's why a lot of his women members are taking a lot of this shit that they're taking.
Yeah, he's serving dick like he's serving communion.
So you know what? Wait, y'all. So the next on topic is this. Then let's go ahead and go right into it.
All right,
right here.
Who we talking about? Oh,
this dumb bitch.
Let's go talk about it. And
who we talking about?
This is the reason why we have the bonnets on. So I'm gonna let y'all go ahead because I got something to say about bullshit.
Oh, you gonna bring it home? Baby, that's my favorite one.
Yep.
To be honest with you, I'm not one that likes to, really talk about women in these situations. But bitch, listen,
I'm finna drag this ugly bitch.
I don't think she's ugly though. I think she's attractive.
I think to me, how she handled that situation, bitch, you probably talked to the Lord, bitch. Because a real black woman. You saying
I don't know. Go ahead. You finish your point.
Bitch, a real black woman. Oh, bitch. You getting up out. You giving me half of every motherfucking thing you got.
You know what?
I want to be Oprah in this. I want to interview her. I'm gonna be Oprah.
Okay, Oprah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, London. You finish, London.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Because I can't. Because Thais just fucked my whole statement up, bitch. With this wig.
Now, London said a real black woman. This is where I disagree. I think she's old school church because if you really want to know the truth, grandparents, older people, they got some stories. People always say, "I want a longevity relationship with longevity." Them people got stories that's just like this. And then women sat there and took it. I used to go to church with women like this. I went to church with a woman whose husband was fucking everybody in the church, every woman in the church. And she knew it. Now, one day, her daughter almost got into a fight with one of the broads, one of his side bitches. But the mama, she stood there. God is going to change him. Jesus going to do it. Jesus going to do it. Now, he a deacon of the church, but he's screwing everything, giving them money, whatever.
And you ain't never...
But that's old school. Women stayed and they worked it out. See, nowadays, these young people, like London age, these young people, they get into a relationship, then they get out of a relationship. I can't stand the way he chew. I hate the way she sleep. I can't stand the way you look. Then they break up. Nobody wants to fight for what they have. I'm not saying she should fight. I'm not saying she shouldn't fight. I'm just saying what I see is her being this old school chick, how it was back in the day. Women stayed. And I think that's how she was raised. You see, she ain't got no makeup or nothing. And she says, oh, the Lord, and this is not a bonnet. This is a helmet of salvation. She using the Bible and Jesus as a crutch. So that's just what I think. Okay, Mary J. Blige. Yeah.
Now look at bitch. Now I know you called my name, girl. I'm all the way live, baby. What you not gonna do is say that my generation, first of all, if we are in a committed relationship, I completely understand that. But bitch, what I'm not gonna let you do, I'm not gonna let you make me look like a fucking fool.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Bitch, fuck that.
Got this bitch sitting up here looking like a damn
And the reason
Little
why I
House
got
on the
damn
Prairie
hat is
looking
'cause
bitch
how her
on the
bonnet
top.
was, yeah, like bitch.
But look at she's in my opinion, she's not ugly at all. I don't think she's
No,
not
she's
I
not
think she's
ugly.
attractive.
She's a very attractive girl. But bitch, listen, bitch,
She need to spruce it up.
You stupid.
My thing is, bitch, you gonna go to the national world looking like you sitting on, like you just jumped, like he just said, baby, hurry up and come on down here and do this video with me, ho.
He did it. Hold my hand. Let's make it look real. Hold my hand.
And
now on the inside,
and this bitch titties all the way down to her ankles.
Now on the inside, she could have been saying, "This dirty, grimy motherfucker, I just want to slit your throat." But I done prayed to Jesus, and Jesus told me to sit still and be quiet.
Ain't that much Jesus? This is a woman who done already fucked somebody to get back at him. That's the face of somebody who's saying, "I've already got my pussy ate by somebody already."
Oh.
I'm just gonna allow. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna allow you to make me look a dumbass because right now.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Let me get a disclaimer. Somebody in the comments said, "Stop calling a woman a bitch." So use this word, baby. I don't want you to get jumped down.
Hold on,
y'all are a little B heavy with the woman, just a little B heavy.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry, but I thought this was my motherfucking opinion.
This is
so if I want to call her a bitch, I'm gonna call her a bitch.
This is kingdom. What Ty say? This is his
baby.
Kingdom.
Look,
this is no reflection on Kyrie Sinai.
It's a reflection of she needs a makeover, and she set up here looking stupid, and so I'm gonna treat her like she's stupid because she's got her ass up here looking stupid in front of the world.
Okay,
and
well let me ask
you. Man, make you look stupid.
What if you found out your grandparents, your granddaddy had a family across town? And your grandmama stayed, and she knew.
Well, first of all, my grandmama slept with a shotgun, so that he never would have.
I'm just asking. What if you found that out? Would you call her just because she slept with a gun? Don't mean nothing. This woman can sleep with a gun. People get crazy. People get.
Well, then I come from a dumb motherfucker then, because if you that stupid enough to sit around and let this man treat you and make you look like an idiot, that's a floor mat, and he's walking all over her.
He is. But lots of women and gay men have done the exact same thing she does.
And you're allowing it.
Let me ask this question. Let me ask this question for everybody that's on this panel and everybody in the comment section. Who here has never been stupid for a man? You've never been stupid for a man. Raise your hand.
Say that again, Kyrie.
I said I'm asking everybody on the panel and everybody in the comment section who has never been stupid for a man before. Never.
I ain't been that stupid.
I didn't say that's just stupid. So you been stupid.
I mean, we all have been stupid for something, but we ain't been that stupid. You ain't gonna embarrass me in front of the world.
Well, London, you young. Keep living.
You might as well put hold on, wait. I mean, put a horse collar around her and say, "Yeah," and she gonna march.
She might.
Okay. So let me address something because it's getting a little too heavy on the lady. And listen, we've all made fun of the bonnet. We've all made fun of the bonnet and her body language, but all of the women in the comment section knows what it feels like to be broken. Like it can be spiritually broken, it can be emotionally broken by a man, or you can be broken by your family. Okay, we all know what it feels like. Here's the deal. Here's the deal with her. When you have been manipulated for so long, you lose yourself, and you cannot expect this woman who has been manipulated by the talented Mr. Ripley and a man that has taken her to a church that's akin to a cult. You cannot expect her to think rationally the way you're thinking. You can't, because she's not there. First of all, she's deep into religiosity. She's deep into religiosity. Once you get religiosity involved, it's like Stockholm syndrome with the Bible, and it's a bad combination. You got Stockholm syndrome with the husband, you got religiosity with the Bible. This lady she needs an intervention. I feel she does not have any family or close friends, because seeing what we see on here, anybody that's been in hurt or trauma or pain, when you see it, you recognize it. I recognize it on her. I saw it the first day we saw her.
Yeah.
She is in pain, deep pain. And if you've been in that pain, the women in the comment section can tell you, they recognize it on her. This man is a master manipulator. Mm-hmm. There are videos and developments coming out every 20 fucking minutes. And right now, what he's doing with her is he's probably in that room fucking the shit out of her, plowing her. And that fucks your mind up even more, eating her pussy like never before. Can we really talk? Because he's manipulating her.
You right.
He's isolated her. He's isolated her from all of her family, all of her friends, probably. And she is lost. And if somebody don't rescue her, baby, it does not end well. It don't.
I agree.
I'm just saying. But I'm not going to throw this lady up under the bus, y'all. We can have fun and make fun and of the bonnet, but I'm not going to just trash this lady when I know and I've been where she's at. No, I can't do that.
So you've been publicly just in front of the whole world.
You got another perspective.
I've been stupid.
You got one more perspective. I want to play this video.
Okay.
I want to play this video.
Who is that?
What happened?
Oh, somebody came in the room. Who is this?
You know, we took vows, and ultimately I defiled this every way possible. I've had a lot of inappropriate relationships with men, with women.
Who this is at the bottom of the screen?
I was fucking, I was sucking, I was in bars, cars, closets, trains, basically. I mean, shit, I had a couple.
Is that Miko?
I'm a runner, I'm a tech star, all of that. Like, it was bad, and I'm not proud of it. And I want to publicly apologize for my choices and my decisions. You know, I was eating ass, and I don't even do that for my husband. So I don't know. I take full accountability. You know, it's not something that's because of my family.
Who is that one? Who is that top? Sooooo Jaxn. Okay,
that was a kid that someone else.
That's Miko.
That's
I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I thought it was Derrick Jaxn's sister. I saw the last name Jackson.
I know you all are watching. I know what my husband did.
Girl.
Oh,
we all are drinking the Kool-Aid. You see a hat. This is a helmet of retardation. I know you see my breast smashed because this is a breastplate of retardation. I have watched all the videos of what my husband did. I have become obsessed trying to figure out why my JJ won't get wet like that.
Baby, when she go ahead.
I am a soldier for little God. We ask you all to join the army as we get prepared for the battle. I am Soldier Jaxn. I'm standing with my husband because little God is in us. If you want a hat, just inbox me a helmet for retardation. If you join our group, you too can be a #1 seller. All over the world, everybody will scream your name. We're marketing geniuses because little God has helped us. I know you're laughing. You're all watching us. But the truth of the matter is, drink the Kool-Aid. Back to you, KingJives. Thank you.
So I'm gonna tell y'all this.
I hate you, bro. I fucking hate you, dog.
You motherfucking Jives.
Oh my god, bro. We need help.
Well,
We need help.
While we was doing the show, word on the street is 3 more chicks done came forward.
So I'm gonna say this. Everybody had their piece said about Derrick Jaxn. I'm gonna say it like this. Yeah, we can make fun of the women for being dumb. A lot. We do this all the time because a lot of women stay because of they love the man or they got kids or whatever the case may be. But here's the thing: a lot of these men do this stuff, and then to defend or deflect, they always talk about, you got people hating on me. This is nobody but the devil. This girl talking about no weapon formed against her shall prosper. Y'all make me sick using Bible scriptures and God to cover up your bull crap. Now, somebody in the comments said, oh my God, the language. But y'all keep supporting these motherfuckers out here that do this bullshit like this. This is the shit that kills me. Y'all sit out here and y'all, Derrick, it's okay. We praying for you. Please explain to me, God damn it. Please explain to me what the fuck are y'all praying for? The nigga was sitting out here fucking a motherfucker. I ain't gonna call her a bitch because I got a problem with the word bitch tonight. But bitch, the nigga was sitting out here fucking a motherfucker in front of fucking a woman, and when he was videotaping a woman in front of, he was videotaping alive while he was sitting in front of a woman's house and he was gonna go in and plow. Now y'all ain't got that. But see, these are the type of people that you support. No integrity, no morals. You done married this beautiful woman. She was very beautiful before she started smashing her titties and trying to look like some model of a boy. She was very beautiful. And undoubtedly she's still now, but she doesn't like a cute tomboy. At the end of the day, y'all support this type of stuff. Just like I said, my motherfucking bitch ass Jamaal Bryant. Y'all support this bullshit. These motherfuckers want to use God to cover up their mess. How is it that you gonna use God as if God gonna give you some type of street pass because you sitting out here saying his name? Oh God, oh God. This ain't even God's name. You know how many motherfucking gods we got out here? Yahweh, Allah, Zeus, and all the motherfucking Chinese gods over there. Bitch, you gonna sit your monkey ass down somewhere? Bitch, you gonna get the same lashing that all these punk asses niggas that you got out here sitting in the hell. Bitch, everybody gonna get their goddamn ass handed to him. Y'all. You cannot sit out here and tell me that this shit is okay. Your monkey ass took a vow, and you said the devil was part. Bitch, I would not even feel sad if that woman took an axe hammer to your ass. Bitch, you wrong. And then you still got women coming out here talking about, I slept with him too. I slept with him too. So y'all gonna say, God touch him. Bless him, Lord. Y'all just deliver. It's a demon. It ain't a demon. Ain't a motherfucking demon. Goddamn it, ain't a demon. His dick's the demon. That's what it is. His meat is the demon. It's a bunch of women that throw pussy at him, and he gonna take it. This is a little ass boy. He a fucking ass nigga just like goddamn John Gray. And that's why John Gray, his ass is up on this thing too. You want to bring your punk ass out here and say something about Derrick Jaxn now. But bitch, you should have shut the fuck up because you, Derrick Gray, John Gray, Derrick Jaxn, Jamaal, all y'all niggas want to sit out here and proclaim the name of the Lord and y'all want to be hoes in the church. It's some hoes in this house. It's some hoes. Bitch, you goddamn right. Some motherfucking hoes in the motherfucking house, nigga, in the goddamn pulpit.
But Derrick Jaxn is not a Christian, and it's a video. I didn't post it yet, but I got it. Where he talks about he's not a Christian, and
Kyrie, he's a master manipulator.
Right, but here's the thing.
Wait. You ain't a Christian, but you in the church, at this African church, try to get somebody delivered. Bitch, you'll sit your fucking ass down somewhere. Get off the game.
But here's what he did. Now, I'm not trying to offend nobody in the comment section, but here's the thing. He stole his whole platform from a dude named Angel Ramirez. I posted this picture on my Instagram. But Angel Ramirez is very, very pro-black. And Angel, he was always encouraging women and sisters, encourage women to get on their feet, but he was bringing it from a pro-black standpoint. Derrick Jaxn stole this man's stuff word for word, but then he took out the pro-black and put in Jesus. Because if you say Jesus, you got the heart of a black woman right there. All you gotta do is mention Jesus, and a black woman gonna come to you.
With you when you right.
And that's how he got it.
Okay, look, check this out. Let me put on my Iyanla hat real quick. Okay.
Yes, Iyanla.
Here's the deal, lady. Sis. I think her name is Denia.
Denial.
In case you're watching tonight, Denia.
Denial.
And the movie for color girls. Y'all got to stop, y'all. In the movie for color girls, Felicia Rashad told Kimberly Elise, you got to take some responsibility in this. How much you take is up to you. How much you take or how little you take is up to you. Here's the deal. Before you became like, the children of the corn woman, before you became her, God gives you a rock, he gives you a pebble, and then he gives you a brick. You did see signs, sis.
I did not see signs.
Shit.
I did not see signs. My little God does not send signs.
Listen.
You see a bonnet. This is a hat of retardation.
I can't.
By the next video I have, my breast would have disappeared in my back.
Oh Lord.
We're not gonna be able to finish.
My little God makes my breast smaller. I did not get a sign.
Okay, so listen.
I can't.
What happens is
you're laughing at me. You're all laughing at me.
We're not gonna finish.
Yes.
What happens is, okay, listen. What happens is your husband cultivated your mind.
Our God gave us a bomb.
He cultivated her mind with cum.
All the women in the comment section.
I'm always coming. Because I'm always watching.
We're not gonna be able to finish.
You watching your titties touch your ankles.
This is what my little God told me to do.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Blink,
God.
blink, blink, baby, blink,
Wait a
blink
minute.
2 times.
Blink by 3
You
times.
in the
Blink,
sunken
baby.
place. Ding, ding, ding.
Blink, mama. Blink 2 times.
Yeah, good, bro.
Someone help me.
We not gonna finish.
The
We not gonna
sunken
finish.
place. The sunken
We
place.
not gonna finish, bro.
Help me, please.
Oh, we
Help
sending help
me.
to you right now.
Help
What
me,
was-
please.
But
You
was the
touch
dick
that bill
good?
box, I know if you touch that box, I know if it be messed
Help
with.
me.
You better not tell nobody, but God, you almost killed your mammy.
But wait, now y'all gonna talk about her. Y'all still not
Oh
talking
my
about her.
God.
But let's talk about her. She watched the video.
Who?
What?
She said she watches the video of her husband having
Yep.
sex with the other women.
She says she
Make
knows
that
about
make
all of them.
sense.
Yeah, because she wants to know how does he make them squirt, and she can't squirt. Or something like that.
So baby, just don't use the bathroom and just pee
Girl,
while
you're dry, mama. You're dry. You're just dry, sis.
and y'all
You're
wonder
dry.
why I call her a dry bonnet bitch.
Ooh,
You're dry, mama.
why are you
You're
so
dry.
hard on her? But why are you so
I'm
hard on
hard
her?
because that you know what? To me, that's you're setting women back.
But wait a
They have
minute.
come so
Wait.
far.
Well, what are your thoughts on him?
He's an egotistical asshole.
But she a bitch.
She dumb as he dumb as if you gonna be dumb as him, dumb, just dumb, just stupid.
Jay, how old are you?
33.
How old are you? Okay, 33. Okay, Jay, listen.
Yeah,
Jay,
baby.
listen. I'm 45. There's some things that are gonna happen. There's some things that happen in your life where you get so caught up with a man, where a man
Or a woman in
literally
your case.
or a woman literally becomes the air that you breathe. That you get so caught up in a man or a woman that they literally become like God or Jesus to you.
I've been there.
If
And it wasn't
somebody
that long ago.
if somebody is fucking you right, and with that, you can. I promise you, you can lose your fucking mind.
Speak, because that was me. That was me. Not long ago.
Listen,
that was me.
People play about it, but somebody can really fuck you until you go crazy. So Jay, listen. Jay, listen. You got to give this. You got to give this lady some understanding. She may be, she may be naive. Like I was saying before Miko came on, she has to take some responsibility. And when she saw the first signs of it, before she turned into the lady from Flowers in the Attic, she has to take some responsibility in the initial days when you knew that he was a hoe and you stayed because you wanted to fix him and you wanted to work out.
But she knew before they got married because he was cheating on her when they was in college.
They said since they met.
Yeah. So she knew.
He been shooting hot lows all across town.
But like a whole lot of people, she thought that ring was a magic trick and was gonna change him. It didn't change shit.
Listen,
ring don't
I'm
change
not the type of person to say how you look plays a part in your man cheating. I'm not that temperamental. How you look is,
that ain't got nothing to do with it. Right.
That has nothing to do with it. It really has nothing to do with it. But what I will say is this. My mother used to say it, Millie Jackson said it, you have to keep the home fires burning. Now, what he's gonna do, he's gonna do. If he's a hoe, when you met him, he's gonna be a hoe throughout your marriage, most likely. But baby, listen, you do have to keep the home fires burning. You can't be walking around here looking like an extra from Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah,
I know you're going through a lot.
Yeah, y'all a mess. I just want to chime in a little bit.
Go ahead, Nico.
I know I came on joking, and I see a lot of people in the comments. I'm not making fun of the lady, but it is hilarious to me, and I do want to, testify to this. It's really not about looks because the lady is a beautiful woman. However, I think that, like Kyrie was saying, there's a lot of women that have been bamboozled by men. And this is what we see. We're looking at this like right on social media screen. And there's a lot of women that are bamboozled by men. There's a lot of women that are underneath, just like, I want to call it something else, but I'm not going there. But just bamboozlement, you know. And she's been bamboozled. When I read her comment on Instagram, she said how she studied these videos. She watched her husband have sex with these women to the point where she was very obsessed. And this is a serious thing. I know I crack jokes, but you guys don't see it. She's using bandages to suppress her breast. There is a real mental issue going on with this young lady where she probably is in a competitive zone to try to be like her husband because she doesn't feel loved. She's one of those that is seeking God so hard because she doesn't want to be gay, but she's giving me soft stud feeling, you know. Because
I heard somebody else say that before.
And it's real. She really is, because that's what happens. A lot of women that ended up being a gay, whether you believe it or not, have been hurt by men. They have been cheated on so much where they just can't trust no more. And it gets to a point where they don't even have a relationship. They don't know how to have a relationship with the man because they're detached. Derrick Jaxn and his wife are detached. They are not together. You can see that.
Yeah.
And they keep talking about God, but the God I serve, the G-O-D, okay, there will be none of that going on if somebody was really following God. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you love your wife. When you out here with Satan, that's what you do. You cheat and you try to get away with things. You always come back and apologize. You always choose a woman that's kind-hearted, that doesn't know too much, so you can run game on her. Baby, please. It's a lot of weak women that allow it to go on because it's so nice. You got what I'm saying? Like this situation is so simple, but we see it. We seeing a woman be abused, and abuse comes in different forms: emotional, verbal, physical. One of Derrick's his person he cheated with said, she witnessed, she said he's very aggressive. And as big as he is, you can see that. You can see the aggression. I can see the anger. And throughout all of this, at the end of the day, why everybody's calling it a marketing genius thing, no. It just shows you why everybody out here, it's a lot of people that have itchy ears. We like gossip more. We support people with bull crap more. We don't support our local businesses. We don't support legitimate things, but we'll support this. And I just wanted to chime in. You know, we can pray all we want to, but baby girl is really going through something, and I guarantee you they're gonna have a real divorce in the future. I promise you that. So I didn't want to take away the show. I'm sorry.
If she don't slit his throat,
I like that. No, I like what you said.
And
it comes from a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did what she was saying. Yeah.
Yeah. But there was an episode of Iyanla Fix My Life with a DL pastor, and Iyanla told the pastor, pulled his whole card and told him, you chose this woman because of her personality, because of who she was, and you knew you could easily manipulate her.
Yeah,
there are men that want to cultivate your mind, and they know what type of personality you have. And in the early days, it's like back when I was in Hollywood, you would see pimps, and these pimps would not go after strong-willed girls. They're not looking for alpha females. They are looking for weak-minded or women that are very timid, because they can cultivate that and manipulate you. And the next thing you know, you out here on the motherfucking corner. It's the same thing in relationships. Guys look for females that are timid and that they can easily cultivate and manipulate for their own sinister needs. Now, he may not have saw this far down the road when they first met, but his personality has probably been in place ever since he's been through puberty. It's just metastasized to what you see today.
I got Thais.
Yes.
And now I'm finna shave Missa.
Okay.
I got one.
Yeah, shave Mister.
Okay. Boom, boom.
Fuck you.
But you know what? But Jay, if you keep living, you gonna see somebody gonna grab your heart, and you gonna see what it is.
I'm too much of an asshole for that.
Yeah, you are, but it's still somebody can penetrate through their heart. Somebody can penetrate through all that.
Oh no, somebody will fuck the shit. Somebody will fuck the shit out of you to the point where you lose your motherfucking thought process. Somebody will hit your prostate to the point where you feel like there are men that have enough dick that will hit your prostate so hard and so vigorously where you don't even know what city and state you in.
Who said it gotta be a man?
Ain't nobody gonna ever hit my prostate.
It ain't. That's why I was gonna say
the
that.
shit out of you, and you will lose your mind.
Thais forgot about that. Like after last night, after you forgot about that, it could be a woman. Remember what he said last night?
I'm just speaking about dick right now.
Yeah,
if that dick hits your prostate with maximum force, you will lose your mind.
That's true. That's why I said, Jay, keep living. Somebody
a week. See that goes into a weak mind.
But no, I don't believe it.
Listen. There was a point. I never shared this with nobody, but there was a point where I would have almost robbed a bank for Matthew Stevenson.
Bye. You just landed the plane.
All right, so let's go and get the benediction. What a benediction is.
Let me say
that was it right there.
That was it.
Let me say, a lot of times you see this stuff, this type of behavior, if not all the time, you see this behavior in church. Look around you. These men marry these sometimes weak, feeble-minded females because they want to be first ladies. They want to be somebody in the light because these raggedy ass niggas seemingly sell them hopes and dreams that they gonna something in somebody's church, or they're gonna be a pastor, or they're gonna be a bishop, and these may be doing the dumb shit. And it's not all the time that they be around here fucking dudes. They be fucking female too.
Yeah.
And then they end up having babies all over. And meanwhile, you sitting there looking dumb as fuck because you want to be somebody's first lady, and then you ain't got no mind. And then just like I did that story about 2-3 years ago, about 3 years ago, on what's his name? I ought to know. This man was beating the shit out of his wife, but she wanted to be a motherfucking first lady. He was I showed y'all the video. He dog walked her. Baby, I'm talking about beat the shit in front of her motherfucking kids and shit. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, baby, it's not worth it. And I be standing up for the women all the time. And I be the one, folks getting arguing back at me. Let me tell y'all something. These people do this stuff in the church because that is the only, let me point this out to y'all. The church is almost the only place where they feel like they somebody. And you get accolades, and you get positions, and you get titles and all this other stuff. And these girls feel like, oh, I get me a man child. Oh, I get to wear some fake ass red bottoms and some heels and some hats and stuff. Girl, oh yes, honey, yes. Oh, let's welcome Pastor so and so. Bitch, you ain't got a pot to piss in and a fucking window to throw it out of, but you just want your name called as somebody. Now, as much as I want to sit out here and get up on Derrick Jaxn, listen, I'm with Thais when he said this. Y'all women gotta accept some responsibility in this shit too. Is this shit really worth it? Now y'all sitting up out here running behind a man because he gave you some good dick, bitch. Let me tell you something. I'm putting myself out here now to say this. This is the reason why I'm single. Bitch, I know I can fuck and fuck good. But let me tell you something right now. At the end of the day, I know it's a little TMI. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not trying to fuck somebody world up. And I'm not no motherfucking asshole. And I'm not finna sit out here playing with my motherfucking feelings and shit. I'm not gonna do that. Cause bitch, let me tell you something. I worked too hard for the shit I got.
So
and I want somebody who's gonna be always and forever. Shut the fuck up, London. Always and forever. That's what I want. Period. So, I'm not. See, I can't do that shit. I'm serious. I can't do that.
Can we rewind this?
Hold on.
That's why Jives hit a point. That's why I'm very
You
selective.
hear the point. Go back to that
That's why
point.
I'm very selective who I give this pussy to.
Mm-mm.
That's why I'm very selective who I give this pussy to. See, this pussy makes its own gravy. Okay? This pussy makes its own juices. That's why I'm selective. I can't just do this shit out right here. You can't just throw this pussy out on anybody.
Well,
I'm not trying to cause.
I
I'm not trying to cause a motherfucking earthquake in Los Angeles County.
I am happily married.
I'm
Now,
pretty sure that
Now that's the addiction.
this pussy makes its own. This pussy makes its own broth.
Bitch, what kind of broth?
Oxtail gravy. That's what he said last.
He said oxtail gravy.
This pussy makes its own juices.
Y'all hit that like button.
I am happily married.
Girl, we know you married. We know you
We
married.
know. We know.
Are you trying to convince yourself?
Spoiled milk.
No, bitch, bitch ain't shit spoiled over here. Remember that.
Okay, London, we haven't seen him in the background. Are y'all still together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we ain't seen him in the background since December.
He holding his hand right. He holding his hand right now.
He's eating crabs. He's no
Okay.
doing it by me.
Okay, good.
The only thing that's by me is my dog, and he's asleep.
Oh,
He's asleep. What'd you give? You done gave him
Don't
something.
get that bed rock. You know he sleep.
You said what now?
You done gave him something. What you give him?
I didn't give him anything.
Oh yeah, we forgot to break the news about what's her name, Sharon Osbourne leaving the talk.
Yeah, that was gonna be girl. Okay, girl. Let me go on roast Sharon real quick. Bitch, what you thought you was finna do, pussy asshole?
I use Jives in that head. She's in a better place, y'all.
Who is?
Knows the goddamn choice.
Sharon Osbourne.
Yeah.
She's sleeping in the arms of the Almighty.
Fuck her.
Child, fuck
Right,
Sharon
her and them
Osbourne,
big ass
bitch.
crocodile
Sharon
tears.
Osbourne should have never said what the fuck
Okay.
she said.
Shouldn't have said what the fuck she said.
Dirty ass, filthy ass, ugly ass, old ass.
It
But
was.
she
It was.
good. But she
It was
good.
how-
She
it was
good.
how
She
she
got a
talked
fat check. She got a fat
Yeah,
check.
they probably bought her out, but it was how she talked. It was how she said that shit to Cheryl Underwood.
You better not cry.
It was almost like, what you crying about, gal? Get out there and pick some more cotton. That's
You
how it
better not cry.
sounded.
I'm laughing at Jive. You better
Get out there, Kizzy.
Another just stupid, just dumb. She's another dumb bitch.
Is it almost time?
But that's all. Well, wait a minute. Them your people ain't she
Word of
Republican?
the day.
It's time for offering.
Is it time for the offering? Okay.
Hold on.
Listen.
It's all
Everybody.
I'm
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
Let me
believe
say this.
there-
Let me add this. Now, everybody else got their cash apps up here too. Y'all support everybody on here.
I believe that there are four
But y'all make
people
sure
that
you get cash app.
I believe that there are four people. I believe there are four people right now that can sow a seed of $100 to KingJives. 4 people. Right now, they can sow a $100 seed. Now, listen. We thank KingJives for opening up his platform to us every Friday night. As KingJives said, we welcome all donations, all cash apps, Venmo, whatever you want to give us. Listen. This is a unique opportunity for men, 5 men from different backgrounds, coming every Friday night and sharing and breaking bread, entertainment, fun. So we thank you, KingJives, for opening up your platform. Somebody just sent some money. Hold on one motherfucking minute. Okay. Thank you, Jeffrey Blunt.
So appreciate it, Jeff. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Jeffrey Blunt. Listen, let me explain something to the lady before we go. To the woman. What's his name? Denial.
Denial.
As we get ready to get out of here, mama, baby, go. get your daughter, pack your shit, and get the fuck out of there, mama. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It don't end well, mama. Leave now, Denia. Wait a minute, that's some more money. Fuck Denia. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. KingJives, thank you. I'm gonna be on my page, Thais Jackson, in a moment for a brief after show, and then we're gonna get ready. Very brief. Thais Jackson on Facebook.
We missed one.
Okay, very brief. Okay, London, go on and close it on out.
Who we missed?
Something. We missed it.
What we missed?
The Church of God in Christ has a new presiding bishop.
Oh,
yeah,
girl.
It's the one I wanted.
Girl,
Bishop Shear, congratulations.
We not doing
that.
Okay, you know what? Let me go and roast my church real quick. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what y'all motherfuckers say. The only reason why Cedric Daniels is not the presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ is because he's not fucking married. Y'all can sit here pussyfoot around, act like y'all ain't want this man. At the end of the day, I love the COGIC. Don't get me wrong, but man, y'all made the dumbest mistake of y'all fucking life.
Why? I like Bishop Shear. I
like Bishop Shear, but at the same time, in order to keep my generation attached, y'all gonna need more than fucking holiness and speaking in tongues to get my generation in.
But y'all got Kiara. Your generation got Kiara.
Who is Kiara Shear?
And J. Drew. What you mean? Who is Kiara?
In other words, what I'm saying is, this man decided to do everything from the ground up. Nothing was handed to Cedric Daniels at all. He built everything from the fucking ground up. Am I right?
Cedric should have had a wife.
That's the only reason why he did not get it. It's because he's not married.
But that's important. That's important to church people. That's important.
But my thing is, what is so?
Yeah, it's important. It's important to church people, Kyrie. But that's almost like a penalty. That's like when they tell us we're getting $1,400 only because we don't have any kids. That's like you don't have no kids. You only get $1,400. That's a penalty. If Bishop Daniels is overly qualified or aptly qualified, he should be able to run and get that position. It's wrong. It's really wrong.
I agree. Baby, it's wrong because it's about to be full of Robert Craig and capes and shit and stuff. And we about to have lace fronts all out this world. You know, first of all, Kyrie was about to say something. I cut you off, and I'm sorry. Let me say this, because I want people to understand. In the beginning, I was very much so rooting for a Drew Shear, because I like so many other people felt like Drew Shear, yay. And I was doing a show, with Bishop Jordan and Sheldon Gill, who is on this live right now. And they were asking all of us, what did we think and who were we rooting for?
I was on that show too.
And London was on that show as well. Oh, London, your face covered.
Praise the Lord, London.
And so I was talking, and I was like, I like Bishop Daniels because he has X, Y, Z, A, B, ... And I said, I like Bishop Shear too, because Bishop Shear does, well, Bishop Shear, I mean, he
has not, to me, if it was not for Karen, we would.
Wait a minute, London, I ain't done. Hold on. But I said to myself, I said, well, the only thing that Drew has is his wife. Mm-hmm. His wife is the reason why he is even known in the church, outside of his daddy. But his wife is the one who carries the name. That's why everybody always used to say, that's Karen's husband. But here's my thing. Do I believe that this man could make change in the church? Absolutely. But my thing is, what would make us really look at you very differently? What's your plan? Don't tell me that we gonna believe God and we gonna wait on a plan. No. If y'all asked the president and wanted to know what the hell he was gonna do with this country, motherfucker, I want to know what the fuck you finna do with this motherfucking church. Tell me your goddamn plan.
Hope
It
is
ain't
not a
that
plan.
complex, and it ain't that motherfucking
I
hard to
mean,
understand.
you
I
know.
need you to let me know what the fuck is about to happen.
Yeah, hope is not a plan.
I mean,
Kiki
honestly,
has a new single.
who?
Kiki.
Baby, they about to have concerts
Excuse me,
out the
excuse me.
ass. You hear
Thais,
me?
please don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way. Man, fuck Kiki. And I love Kiki to death. But bitch, no. Your
Why would
granddaddy
you
is
say that?
Okay, but let me just go and poke the obvious side. Bishop Sheard's father is the chairman of the board of bishops.
And his granddaddy was the secretary.
And his granddaddy was
so
the
this
secretary.
now it's about to be ran by the family.
So if you don't want to sit here and say that it was not rigged for him, then what you call it?
No, I don't know.
And then to be honest, what really rubbed me the wrong way, y'all stripped Bishop Daniels of his second presiding bishop position. And y'all gave it to Bishop Wooten.
Bishop Wooten.
Bishop Wooten.
Well, your pastor should have had a wife. That's important to church
Bishop
people.
Okay. I'm sorry. This, first of all, Bishop had this saying, it's a God thing. This ain't no damn God thing. This was a name.
This is not no God thing, baby.
It's not.
This was a name thing. This was a name thing. The name shared. There's so many off situations with this. First of all, how the hell is your daddy the head of the board of bishops and you're the presiding bishop? That's like the president being Joe Biden and the vice president
is Hunter.
That's stupid. And we as church folks, we stupid enough and we voted for him. And we did it all. And they did it all because he doesn't have a wife. You know what? It's sad that majority of the women, a lot of them women, ain't even happy at home. They don't get happy until they get the convocation in the galley to buy them ugly ass hats that they
put on airs.
But
they put on airs.
I will say this. He was the only bishop that was actually traveling in a pandemic, risking his
only one.
Why Bishop Macklin
the
and Bishop
only
Macklin
one
at home chilling,
and you pissed in his coffee. In a nutshell, you took his position, you sat him down, removed him from the second presiding bishop, you put a monkey in that position, and then and think that people are just gonna be okay. Like we stupid, and that's the dumb thing. And a majority of the people in the Church of God in Christ just wanted it just so they can say Bishop Sheard. That's Karen's husband. That's our presiding bishop. Well, guess what? Your presiding bishop can't even preach.
I wasn't gonna say that. But
I wasn't gonna say that, but since you brought it up, he can't preach.
That's the damn
I have a question.
Yes.
What constitutes if one can or cannot preach?
When you have a sound message, and you not and I can get something from it. What?
Well, Marcus, that's not on Drew. That's on them. Them are grown women. They messed over Denise back in the day. They counted her out because
okay. Well, first of all, since they want to talk about Denise, let me go and tell y'all the history about Denise.
I just got wait. I just got an inbox. I just got an inbox from some of Kiara's cousins, London, and they say you can bring that to 8 Mile, and you can catch a fade.
Now,
so
what you said about Kiki?
That's he's an in-law. Like we said earlier in the show, an in-law can only do so much. He can suggest.
Hold on, let me address this.
They talk to Denise, but I mean that's on the system.
They said, London, you can bring it to 8 Mile and you can touch a fade.
Okay, well, I'll be there, boo. Come to Florida. You won't make it back to Detroit.
No, they said like come to Florida.
They said come to 8 Mile.
They said come to 8 Mile.
They said come to 8 Mile. Because you said F Kiara.
He don't roll alone.
Let me know when and where, boo.
He don't roll alone.
Wait a minute.
I have family.
I didn't like the F Kiara statement. I like that. I love Kiki.
In Michigan, bitch. So what's up?
I love Kiki.
As a matter of fact.
Yeah,
Oh,
London.
Dorinda hit me up. She said that she's gonna take him down there to meet you.
Okay, that's fine.
You all right, London? You want us to come with you?
What Denise? Well, what Denise at?
Denise is at acupuncture.
Oh.
Talking about her 7 boys.
Denise is at therapy.
But
Look,
I want to know why.
you okay, London?
I want to know why Marcus feel that it's up to J. Drew to bring them all together. That's
First of
not his
all,
fight.
let me explain this.
There was a part for him, and Karen said, "I do."
Denise chose to get out of the Clark sisters. That was her choice.
Not really, but go ahead.
Well, I mean, if she never would have started having children out of wedlock, she never would have been in the position.
See, this is what we look. We not fit to do
Wait.
Look. We not fit to. Wait a minute. Where my camera go back? Wait a minute. Let me try to get this back open. My camera closed. Damn.
We can see you.
Oh, my camera's stuck.
We see you.
Listen.
We see you, East.
Okay, listen. They do this to Denise, and they do this to all women who have had some type of sexual promiscuity or some type of past. And it's like they blame her for being promiscuous in an environment. And they was and allegedly bishops and hierarchy people were fucking her. But they never talk about the bishops and the
preachers. Hair gonna be on the stage looking like this right here, baby. It's gonna be stiff, baby. It's gonna be stiff.
I just don't understand why they always dog Denise like that. It's so fucked up to me. I'm sorry.
Well, that whole movie was fucked up. They
act like Denise was the only person in Detroit having sex.
I mean,
like,
how you gonna sit up here and talk about Denise?
Thank you, Latrice. Thank you, Latrice. I appreciate that.
Wait a minute, honey.
Well, wait a minute. I don't understand why people are so against Denise. What I don't get.
Denise did not feel. Evidently, Denise didn't feel the love. She did not feel the love from her family, and she hit it and she punched it, like many people have done.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. Denise has inboxed me, and I've talked to Denise. For real. This is no lie. I'm not saying about blowing no smoke. I've talked to her for real. She's a really nice lady. What people fail to realize and understand is this. And this is the reason why I didn't want to touch that situation and have a whole goddamn show just to sit out here and publicize a family particular drama, because we all have fucked up family members and fucked up shit going on in our families, okay?
Preach.
And that's this.
Yeah.
Y'all cannot sit up here, all us on here, you cannot tell me that we don't have somebody in our family that you don't get along with. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me, especially when you're in a group. Yeah, I gotta fix my curls. Excuse me, I gotta bump my curls. You can't tell me that if you're in a musical family, y'all gotta do everything like this. You gotta do everything like. You ain't gonna tell me that you ain't gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired of somebody telling you what to do. Bitch, listen here. Everybody, all them Clarks was fucking. Period. Ebonita, which is
Twinkie,
Dorinda's, Karen. Baby, you can't tell me that.
Don't you talk bad about Karen?
Drew wasn't plowing Karen. Okay, he was plowing Karen, and the COGIC T is that Drew was out here fucking Dorinda's too. But that's old COGIC T. Now, did I see the tape? No, because there wasn't no tapes out here about that. But that's what the old Saints used to say. But anyway, it's a whole bunch of drama when it comes down to the Clark Shears. But y'all get mad at that, but y'all got drama in y'all family too. So y'all want to march y'all monkey ass over to some little punk ass man platform and want to sit up out here and talk about Denise. Bitch, we all got some people fucking. Bitch, the family fucked my husband.
Oh,
you ain't do it right.
Oh, well, Faith.
You ain't do it
right. Fuck Faith. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck my husband.
And that's okay. And that's okay. I got your back, London. Because you know what?
We ain't gonna talk. We ain't gonna talk about Karen.
No. Put it down.
We can go to 8 Mile.
Y'all stop. Okay, look. The movie. I knew when I watched the movie that the movie was all. I'm not dumb. I'm an Aquarius. Okay, I'm not stupid. Twinkie outside with her Lincoln. You know, Karen and Dorinda upstairs playing Monopoly. Nurse Jackie down at the cover lesson home, and Denise is the only one out here tipping and dipping. I'm not stupid.
Denise is going to the nightclub and shaking it up.
Let me tell y'all like this. I don't care how y'all put it, how y'all see it. It's like this. Maddie Moss, who I love dearly, and I've been around her and everything. I grew up in the church. Maddie Moss is very much so a control freak. It is what it is. But with that being said, she was going to make sure that her girls went to the top by any means necessary. And Denise was fucking the plan up. Everything that y'all see happening right now, Maddie Moss and Jay Drew Shear's father had already put the work in a long time ago to make sure that this shit happened. Karen being married to Drew was already set in plan. It didn't matter who Drew was fucking. Karen, you better sit your ass right there and you better stay married to that man, because if you want to be a bishop's wife, because he's going to be a bishop one day. Oh, baby, this y'all don't understand. This thing been in the work a long time. It's been in the work a long time.
Okay.
As far as the music ministry go, Denise was out here having babies, and Maddie knew that, baby, you out here having babies. You fucking with the plan.
Well, yeah, because she was taking the image.
Okay, Denise likes it raw. How many people on here like it raw? How many kings like it raw? She likes it raw.
But the point is, Thais,
I'm just gonna drink the rest of this drink.
You know, back in the day, COGIC didn't play that.
Right.
Yeah, back in the day, COGIC.
Kyrie, do you like Kyrie? Do you like it raw?
I'm not Denise.
I'm just gonna bump my curls. I'm bump my
Kyrie, you like it raw?
I'm not
London.
Denise.
Don't leave this woman out here like this. London, do you like it raw?
Oh Lord, I can't talk like a woman.
Jay, don't turn your camera off. Jay
done left.
He didn't left, yo.
But I'm not.
Don't leave this woman out. London, you don't like it raw?
Yeah.
I'm just here to bump my curls.
No.
Just gotta bump my bonnet, bitch. Hold on, girl. Let me put my Mary J hat, my Mary J Blige back.
They just keep abandoning Denise, and I don't like that shit. They keep abandoning her.
Now, I like
she did that to
but you know, but back in the day, hey, this is what happened. Mary J. Okay, but back in the day, it's just what happened. That's just it. That's just the whole tea.
Listen, Bishop Shears.
Okay, for all y'all women, for all y'all,
is in a position. He's in a position, and all we can do is wait and see what the paint look like, y'all. Basically.
Oh no, they said where you was at, so they wanted to know.
Who was that?
He right here talking to me.
Oh, you know about Mister. Oh,
Mister.
I didn't ask about Mister. Thais asked about Mister.
My husband, he right there.
I just talked to Mister on Sunday. Hey, Mister.
That's what it feel like.
That's what it feel like, milk and honey. Hey man, y'all stupid, bro. I love all y'all.
What happened to Jay?
I don't know.
I think Jay went to go pick up the. Oh, we thought you went to go pick up Denise. Jay going to pick up Denise.
That's my Mister. Yeah, I believe that shouting yell. Yeah, I believe that. Maddie Boss saw the vision of Karen.
She saw it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
It's you, KC.
See, Thais and Kyrie. Y'all have to understand the history of this church. John Henry Shear, who is
I'm getting some feedback.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Who got some on?
Sorry.
Oh. John Henry Shear, who is J. Drew Shear's father. John Henry Shear's father was the secretary of not the general board, I think of the bishops or something like that.
He was the secretary. He was the secretary of the General Assembly.
Okay, so there is a lineage in this church. There is a lineage in this church. Girl, I gotta put my hair back, girl.
Oh Lord.
There is a lineage in this church, and it's ran by families. I've been trying to tell y'all this from the get-go. I gotta throw my hair around.
Oh, I can't.
I gotta
cannot.
bump it. I gotta bump it. Listen, there is a lineage in this church. And people don't understand that. There is a lineage. And y'all talk about, oh, J. Drew won the election. No, baby, it was set. It was set for him to win. And you know what? He may not be in there long. Girl, my curls are falling.
Why? How long does it last? How many times did they vote every year or something?
Every
4 years.
Every 4 years.
Oh, like presidency. Okay.
Okay, so Jives, here's a question for you. As far as fashion sense and as far as aura, do you think Karen will pattern after maybe Louise Patterson? Or
Let me tell you something. And please, y'all don't get offended in the comments when I say this. Baby, okay, I'm gonna show y'all so I can show
Lady May or Louise, or will she be her own?
I think Karen is going to be her own, but she's still
sparkly ass dresses and all them sparkly ass hats.
Stupid Jesus Christ.
Karen gonna be Lady May Greenleaf.
I think that she's going to be her own person, but she's going to pattern herself after Louise. That's what I feel. I feel like she's going to be
sparkly bonnet on.
Gonna be a younger version of Louise.
Well, I don't know Louise. I know Lady May Greenleaf. I don't know
Louise is a classic woman.
I'm finna hope y'all.
She gonna have a bedazzled bonnet on.
Okay.
Big ass bonnet. Her bonnet is gonna be big as
Karen, we're rooting for you. The 4Kings, we're rooting for you, sis.
I am. Karen, you my favorite.
Karen, if you watch it tonight, girl, we're rooting for you, girl. We don't want you to fail. Karen.
We don't.
Want you to fail.
Just keep paying them other baby mamas off.
Oh! I can't do. I got to go. I'm sorry. I can't do this. That's my cue.
That's Karen all day long. Mother
You
Gorilla,
a lie.
You a lie. That's Karen. You know what? Got to go back and watch her at some of the convocations. I'm telling you, that is her all day long.
You a lie.
Not my Karen. Not my Karen.
Looking for puppies now.
Not my Karen.
Karen is looking for puppies for her next dress now.
Because
the Clark sisters, them outfits do be very,
Detroit. They dress very Detroit.
But baby, look,
loincloth.
That is not Karen.
Georgia the Jungle dress.
You gonna get off of Karen? You gonna get off?
Nah, y'all sit up, but you act like y'all mad at me because I said that. But let me tell you something. If you look at Karen's outfits, that is very much so Karen.
Y'all get off of Karen. Y'all gonna get off of my Karen. Y'all don't care.
We ain't on Karen. You want to go pull up our Instagram page? Honey, when I tell you, and it's a good shout out to Robert Craig. Robert Craig Designs. He's on Instagram, y'all. He does amazing work. When I tell you, he's going to be a multi-millionaire after this whole little election. You hear me? He's going to be a multi-millionaire when when Yep. I'm telling you, the ladies, he gonna have to get some help because the women gonna want to dress like Karen. Just make sure y'all listen, y'all Saints. Make sure y'all go get your wig pieces like Dorinda, because baby, I'm telling you, it's gonna be stiff, baby. I'm telling you, it's gonna be cocked to the side.
I'm about to tell y'all.
Listen, I will say this. To the Clark sisters, Dorinda and Karen primarily, y'all. That's too much hairspray. It's like it don't move. It don't. Karen, Dorinda.
I'm not laughing, Karen. I'm not laughing.
It's too much, mama. Listen, they have something called Lotta Body Setting Lotion at the beauty supply. It's purple. It's purple. And you can put it in your hair and it will set whatever style you have. It's called setting
Darlene,
lotion.
thank you so much, mama. Thank you for that. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Darlene.
I'm not laughing, Karen.
Y'all can't be ipping the whole can of hairspray, Karen.
I'm not having KC.
Thank you, darling. Babe, I'm talking about Dorinda gonna be up there on the stage doing this right here. Kano gonna be shifting that helmet. Kano.
Me too, and Brock. I like
Baby
Karen.
Baby Dorinda forehead go wave it.
She said pump it up spritz.
Oh, my stomach.
Baby Gail said Gorilla Glue.
Oh my god.
Y'all gotta try fucking with that Gorilla Glue.
Can we do it?
Y'all literally.
I'm gonna open up a booth in the COGIC exchange.
Y'all literally take the wig off and just set it on the stand. Like, damn.
Can we do the benediction, please?
I'm selling Gorilla Glue at the next convocation.
You're stupid. I'm not even going to convocation.
Why not?
Because they're gonna whoop him. They're gonna whoop him because of the Kiki comment.
They're gonna beat his ass.
They're gonna whoop you, London, because of the Kiki comment.
I
be there with you, London. I'm coming. It's in Memphis. Is it in Memphis or St. Louis?
Just for the record.
If it's Memphis, I'll come.
I'll be there.
I have some friends in Memphis. I'll come.
I'll be there. I'm gonna stay with Jay.
I am really not worried about what I said. I would say it to her face.
Jay, you in Memphis?
But when they catch you, when they catch you down there in Memphis, London, they gonna whoop you, mama.
Baby, you ain't had an ass whooping, so you had a Memphis ass whooping.
A Memphis ass whooping and a Detroit ass whooping. Boy, Jesus.
That's you.
Me and Kyrie not gonna let them jump you. Me and Kyrie not gonna let them jump you.
They gonna be beating his ass with all types of bedazzled hats.
Nah, I ain't gonna let them whip my little brother. I ain't gonna let them whip my little brother.
Kyrie, look. Kyrie,
you know your little brother. You are.
Look, Kyrie, call me. I'll be at the airport Hilton.
This show is brought to you by Gorilla Glue. The adhesive that holds.
It's like they just take it and then set it on the.
Now, Shout Gail said, "Did you notice Bishop Macklin wasn't worried about his seat? He didn't even have a campaign. Well, he didn't have a campaign. He
didn't, and he still made second. And he still because majority of the voters were old. I mean, he was the second runner up. Bishop Daniels wasn't even the second runner up. He was the third runner up. It was
Bishop Day. I told you, Bishop Day need to get a wife. Get a wife.
He shouldn't have to.
He shouldn't have
to.
But I'm just saying, you all know how the church works. It's important to church because the Bible says the pastor should have be the man of one wife. He needs a wife.
Well, Bishop Macklin got one wife and got about 10,000 kids.
Since the people still here, run it off one more time, Thais.
I don't know that.
Hold on, I'm trying to get my camera back. My thing is stuck. Hold on, Saints.
I don't know that. The only thing I know about that man is he is Kiki daddy and J. Drew Shear daddy.
No, I'm saying, you know, that's the reason why Bishop Macklin didn't have a campaign because all his kids could run it.
Oh, who? Oh, you said Macklin. I'll let you mean Drew Shear. Though, my fault. Child,
give y'all. You can't be.
Gives give a Karen. Gives give a Karen in the 90s.
How you try?
Give Karen in the 90s that hairstyle.
Give.
Okay, let's go. Listen. Is somebody going to get a benediction?
How you gonna pay your rent? All your money spent.
You ready to go, London?
Ooh,
go ahead and go to bed, baby. We'll be here. Go ahead, go close it out. Close the camera. Go to bed. Go ahead, go to bed. London, we'll be here, baby.
Girl, what
you want to get you some rest? Go get you some rest.
Child,
what are you doing?
None of that go to work in the morning.
Clap your hands and praise him. Come on now. Oh.
Get off of Karen. Y'all ain't gonna do it to Karen.
Hallelujah. 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 Yeah.
So listen, y'all, we getting ready to go. I got to fix my weave. We getting ready to go. So listen, make sure y'all support everybody on here.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for the ones who did give. Y'all, you know, we greatly do appreciate it. You know, listen, if y'all don't like the video, I'm gonna tell you like
the man of one wife. Bitch, fuck you.
Next.
Oh,
that was not me.
That wasn't me.
That was me. Those are not my sentiments.
Well, wait. I don't think they're saying anything towards you, Jay. What they're saying is the bishop should be the man of one wife. And
Yeah, that's what
really,
I said.
really,
It's in the
it's
Bible.
shade towards a lot of these people because they got wives, they got secret side pieces and carrying on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And stuff like this. So
that's she just quotes scripture.
Oh,
Bitches,
okay.
I-
I'm sorry,
So
y'all.
listen, y'all.
Bitches, you under the influence?
We don't have time. We don't have time to go there. But single men in the ministry, and when they're neglected and ignored like that, it's rooted, y'all. People don't want to talk about it, but it's rooted really in homophobia, and people don't really get that part of it.
That's scripture. How's it rooted in homophobia? That's scripture.
It's rooted. Listen, it's rooted in homophobia. You have to really think about it because we know that a man should have that's what the Bible say. A man should have a wife. Wonderful. But a lot of times people murmur and people say things when men are not married after a certain age.
Well, I was going to ask if the bishop is he of an affirming COGIC church, but I didn't want to.
Listen,
there's no such thing.
Murmur, and I'm not talking about Bishop Daniels. I'm saying men in ministry that do not have a first lady or a wife. They say, well, why he don't have no wife? He don't have a girlfriend either.
Why is that any of y'all damn business?
That's the point.
Because they want him to be the husband before they both.
If you're effective in ministry, you're effective in ministry.
Maybe they just don't want
Let me
y'all
explain
to
something
that
to
ass.
y'all. That man Bishop Cedric Daniels got his own shit.
That
What's
don't
his
matter,
name?
London. That does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Right.
matter. Here, let me help us out. Let me help you out with something. In
Okay.
this church,
Yeah.
especially in the Black community, for the most part, people are caught up on image.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So if being married to somebody is a part of that image, that's what they want. Cedric Daniels is the richest bishop in this entire church and probably
Correct.
Christendom, but they don't want that. They want an image. So now this may be shady, but I'm gonna give you facts. Bishop Shear does not have a percentage of what Cedric Daniels has, but they don't want that. Cedric Daniels has schools and all this other stuff to his name. His whole family. Let me tell you something. His whole family could have came in this church and set this church off right. They don't want that. They want an image. Does it sound dumb? Yes, it sounds dumb. But that's what they want. And because they wanted Karen and Drew, because really they didn't even want Drew, they wanted Karen. Because all you see across Facebook is, oh my God, Karen. Oh my God, Karen. Oh my God, Karen. Oh my God, Karen. Hey, y'all.
I love Karen.
Karen Shear. And I love Karen too. But this is what y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna get some country bumpkin.
Who is that?
Hold on. Turn around. What's that behind you?
Naked.
That's
Ooh,
my baby brother.
Oh,
Tell him to come up to the camera.
I thought he was naked.
He's not naked.
Tell him to come closer.
Don't you got somebody, London?
I do, bitch. I
I be stroking.
Well, wait a minute. I do have a question, and I mean, I'm not out of church, but why this old man ain't married? Has he ever been married?
I mean, he's been engaged before, but no.
Okay.
People don't want to accept the fact that people in the church talk. People don't want to hear what I'm saying about that, but people in the church, they do talk about men that are not married. They do. They say little things.
But everybody don't want to be married. I mean, if he don't want to be married, then he just don't want to be married.
But how the image of COGIC is based upon, the only reason why he did not become the presiding bishop is because he is not married. I guarantee you,
I'm over it at this point.
Well, I give it to him. At least he ain't
your bonnet is leaning to the right.
Who?
Oh, okay. Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. If Cedric Daniels would have been married to Kyrie, he would have been the presiding bishop of COGIC. Absolutely, no hands down.
Yeah, but like you said, he got the clock sisters on his side. That's an attraction. That's money. That's bringing money.
That ain't gonna bring nothing but have us up all damn night at the midnight musical.
They do that anyway. Cause y'all got the Clark sisters, Kimberly, all the Pace sisters, Vanessa
Honey, it's
Bell.
about to be Clark.
They're gonna be in
Really.
Dallas.
Look at
They're gonna be in Dallas. They'll be in Dallas April 3rd.
Who? The Clark sisters?
They're gonna be in Dallas April 3rd.
I mean, y'all got everybody. All the good gospel singers that were women that come out of COGIC. So y'all gonna be up all night anyway.
Pretty
All I
much.
know is I am so sick and tired of this church.
I guess.
Listen, good night, everybody. We love
Good
y'all.
night.
Good night.
We
But
love y'all.
We
I'm gonna be
love
on-
y'all. We
Listen,
appreciate
because this took so long, y'all. I'm gonna be on my page for about 3 minutes. I promise you. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Right.
I promise you.
We're gonna be on Tate's page for another 2 hours.
3
We go
minutes.
3 hours.
I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. We'll see y'all next Friday, of course. Thank you, KingJives, as always, for allowing us to be a part of your platform.
Thank you. And
But listen, y'all make sure y'all
show's
support us. Y'all hit that Cash App. I'm gonna say it because y'all support everybody else. Y'all support us. Y'all hit that Cash App. Thank y'all so much for everything you do. To
Thank
everybody that's on here, Thais, Kyrie, Jay, London, everybody, y'all, thank y'all so much for being here tonight. We
Thank
appreciate it. Please don't take nothing that we say on this show to heart because we are purely here to entertain you every single Friday. If you get an attitude because somebody's thoughts and opinions, please get out your feelings, okay? Don't do it,
Yeah.
okay? We just
It's
here to
jokes.
entertain.
It's jokes, people.
We
Man.
just here to entertain. Shut your mouth, London.
Right. Shut it out.
Love
It's
y'all.
jokes, people. It's jokes. Oh,
Who
Lord.
got
In other
offended?
words- in
Who
other
got
words,
offended?
what-
Somebody get offended? Who got
Well,
offended?
in other words, what God is saying is, fuck your sister.